All right, everybody ready? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vexus, a lurking legend, but y'all can just call me Vex. We are the Scarlet Pirates, back at it again in full effect. Shit is going down right now, y'all. Like, we're gonna do a bit of a brief recap in case you aren't completely caught up, but this map tells you all that you really need to know. And we are going to first introduce our players and make sure to ask you guys to like the stream if you have not already. Thank you so much for showing up. I see some goats in chat. Shout out to SSJ Cody, shout out to Dexter, and shout out to some of my lovely players I see in there too. Speaking of those lovely players, first up we have Torimori playing Bau Davos, the W Helmsman himself. How you doing today, brother?
Doing fantastic. Thank you for hosting once again, Vex. I'm stoked to be back even more proper with the crew tonight on the same map. Let's go. Not just Harry and Russ. No less love for them. Well, maybe slightly less love actually, but
Crazy.
Hey, good to see everybody rolling into the chat and ready to solo yet again.
Hell yeah. Next up we have the Shipwright, who might have his hands full depending on how things play out in this session. We have Partypete playing Bang D Boom. How you doing tonight, brother?
You know, living the dream as always. Glad to be here. You know, excited for the session. I'm not so excited about where the ship is right now, but I guess we'll see how it goes.
Hey, we shall see indeed. And then we have our brother in arms. We have Lord Vegeta, aka Ragnar, playing Lord Azrael tonight. How you doing today, brother?
I'm alive. No. I'm alive, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Technically, I think everybody is still alive. So that's a plus. Next up we have the captain of the Eternal Dawn, a close personal friend of mine, who plays somebody who is a cook that is adjacent to the crew, Julian Casacasa,
Okay.
aka Cece,
Okay.
played by StrawHatLucas. How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing great, brother. I'm really excited to get in here. The cook of the Scarlet Pirates once again.
Wait, whoa, record scratch. What?
Whoa.
Hold up.
I do gotta shout out. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to my channel. I'm getting real close to 200 subs. And Saturday, I will be doing a live stream where I'm going to be live reacting to manga, 20th Century Boys. I'm really excited to read it. Yeah, so go do that.
Link in the description.
Also, prayers to Davy Loans that we don't lose this one. Some of us looking rough.
Yeah, pray your hands in chat, guys. Then next up we have the first mate of the Scarlet Pirates / vice captain of the Eternal Dawn. We have NoChill Dill playing NoChill Dill, no relation. How you doing tonight, brother?
Yo, what is up, YouTube? Psych. Had to fake him out with that one. Yo, it's your boy Dill. Here once again to solo as the Scarlet Pirates usually do. Love to see all the faces in chat. Love to hear how y'all are all doing. But before we get into that, let's get into the rest of the intros.
Excellent. Last but definitely not least, we have the future queen of the pirates herself, the captain and namesake of this crazy bunch of pirates here. We have Scarlet, played by Balincc.
Yo, man, oh man, bro, I just look at the map and I don't even know what to say as my intro, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, get ready, chat. That's it, man. Damn.
Lock in, everybody. But yeah, make sure to go check out all the links in the descriptions for the other One Piece D&D guys that are working really hard, and we've got some wonderful sessions up and coming. Should be some new things added to that description shortly, probably by next session, I think, right? And so yeah, hyped there, absolutely hyped there. Stick around to the end to hear a cover story written by yours truly. Yeah, now we're gonna get into the recap. If you guys are unfamiliar with what the hell is going on right here, the crew had found themselves in the midst of a swamp trying to recover their ship, which was hurled inland by a massive tidal wave. And in the midst of crawling through said swamp, they had been attacked by zombies, which they had found out were being controlled and overtaken, some still living beings and some corpses being controlled by a fungal outbreak. They had several of them had succumbed to this illness and were knocked unconscious and even infected and being swayed by the fungus to make decisions that they wouldn't normally make. They had met a couple individuals while traveling throughout the swamp, such as Philip, a lovable oaf of a fishman who was just looking for his best friend, his brother, Fugu, who they did find and had to perform what was it? It was like sneak attack surgery or like I don't know. You guys crit medicined all over that guy, and he was found and recovered, and after a pirate docking technique, which was hilarious. I went back and rewatched through that session. It was priceless. But you guys also found Tigum, what do you say? An exiled astronomer extraordinaire who is a wolfman mink who was deadly afraid of being caught in the moonlight, as tonight is a full moon. Then Davos was separated from the crew and had ran into not only Harry, with his pants, not being suspended by a belt, but also Franklin Gilman, a hodgepodge mockery of life type of being that is part cyborg, part giant, part fishman, part human, part all of the fun stuff, actually. And so yeah, this has been just such a crazy eventful series of events. There at the very beginning of this, the captain themselves was overtaken, and after a series of constitution saves had ended up unintentionally while being controlled by the fungus, luring them into a trap, which was to this very ambush here, where the island underneath their feet sprouted up. And after finding at long last the cure for this, the captain shot down the tree into the mucky water, and everything started to all chaos broke out. There's been a long hard fight here with most of the crew, and as Gilman and Harry and Davos found the ship, they have now made their way and reunited with the rest of the crew. And that is exactly where we left off, with Russ taking aim and about to make a shot. This shot, it might set the tone, for like the entirety of the session right now. You guys have already done quite a number on some of the ads. Believe it or not, there was more tokens than this last time. So, and I believe Dalt Wisney has been resuscitated, and this round will be back into initiative. Samia is back into initiative. Dill has overpowered his symptoms and he's willed himself through it. So no more need for any medicine checks, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll this shot to start us off.
Who's Dave Oss?
Crazy. Yeah, who could that guy be?
You know who I don't mourn? That wolf. That flat earther wolf.
What a crazy thing to say. He's the goat.
As Cece, above table, of course. Goated character.
No.
But Cece doesn't give a damn.
No, natural selection.
That is crazy, actually. Yeah, crew, how are we feeling? A 15.
Not good after seeing that, hearing that reaction to it.
Who's Rush shooting at?
Well,
Balloons.
as he came into sight of this whole situation, we will know that it's very on character for Russ to have one very, very, very predictable top priority, and Russ impales this wasp that is right next to Bang D Boom and was about to potentially attack his sister, Dalt Wisney.
Let's go.
10's not bad. Not bad at all. He gets to do that again. That's not what I meant to hit. That's crazy. So if this next attack hits, he's just absolutely decimating this thing. And from there, we will be on top of the round. Oh yeah, so this enemy is completely just devastated right here. And they are gonna still be, I'm gonna say, like, even though your token's on the map right now, Davos, you are still going to be a good bit of foot movement away, because the ship itself is ginormous. This is just for setting the stage, you know what I mean? So what I will say happens at the top of this round right now is that Shadow B dissipates, because we had set the precedence last session that he was not long for this combat. So 07's in chat for Shadow B. He is gone.
Rest in peace, my dog.
And we will say that Davos, you are going to be about 60 feet away from actually being on the map. Is that so? You could like use your full action economy and movement to absolutely get onto the map. Otherwise, it would take you 2 full turns if you were just using your movement and not your dash action. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
Heck yeah. Is there any actions you would like to use right now while you're approaching other than the dash action to prepare yourself for what you now see through, like, you know, the ship just like knocking over trees and like the clearing in front of you being in full view, and you seeing this enormous, just massive turtle with your crew being just attacked by this gargantuan mob of just like almost, this is like a full-on kaiju size thing, except for, you know, that actual kaiju that's on the other part of the island right now.
Gotcha. And did you say I'm on the ship, or was I on his shoulder or something?
You would be you'd be like not on, I mean, if you wanted to hop on the ship you could, but you would be like basically by the way I illustrated it last time was like he's running on the ground and you guys are like helping defend him on his flanking sides, you know.
Oh, word. Okay.
So you're ground level.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to, I just want to make it as far as possible. I think I do want to, and I know you said besides dash, but I want to use the...
You could use dash.
Double jump.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I was just wondering if there was anything else you wanted to do other than just getting onto the map. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Sorry, I don't know why I misunderstood that too. Then in that case, I want to use a spirit point to use dash as a bonus action and as a regular action.
Holy shit, dude. Okay. I forgot you
And
could do that.
Yeah, this is through my Step of Wind.
Yeah.
And with this usage as well, I get a doubled jump distance.
So you would be able to, like I said, you're 60 feet from getting onto the map, and that leaves you with 30 additional feet. Yeah, while you're on the map.
Yeah, so I realistically am kind of where my token is now.
Yes.
Pretty much, right? Maybe like slightly off still.
Accurate. To scale. There is also a tree like on the map here that has not yet been knocked down by the ship, if you wanted to interact with that at all. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of water here, varying from knee high to chest high. You're like a normally proportioned human. You're not like 14 feet tall or anything like that. So like, yeah, there's a very little chance that you would actively need to swim. But the closer you get, it does start to become difficult terrain.
In that case, you're talking about that tree?
Yeah, you could interact with it before it gets like potentially knocked down by the ship. Going to basically kind of yell out, and he's just like, I said the ship was fine, so, and he looks off to the side and kind of like chunks it, and like it kind of like lands mostly in water and on top of like a few like trees that have already been knocked down. Bang Dee Boom, with your passive perception, you definitely know that this ship barreling through some trees and things like that, the actual hull itself can handle that, but there's definitely some scratches, you know what I mean? But the keel is, you're in no worry of that. The keel was built for way worse. But this is mostly cosmetic, little dings and scratches and things like that, as he just like yeets the ship to the side. And Gilman will make direct eye contact with, or he'll attempt to make direct eye contact with Dill, with almost like a laser focus. And that is going to be all of their turns. Russ has acted, all of them have acted. So let's go to Captain Scarlet. And we're just going to do all of your turns kind of simultaneously, and then we'll focus on the horde. So if anyone wanted to act in tandem, like at the same time as somebody, like you guys are all on the same initiative right now, effectively, okay?
Oh man. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, how far is those? Oh damn, that's far.
We are up as well.
He's in a branch, so there's less of a height gap. You know what I mean?
All right. I am going to. I'm a radiant bolt these like these beat the zombies in front of me.
Gotcha. Is that melee? Like, are like the ones that are like, are they within melee range of you or what? No, they're not. Okay, perfect. Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. Ooh.
Bro, there's no way.
What has happened?
What is going on?
That's double twos.
That's insane.
I would just like to formally apologize. That's terrible, brother.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what to say.
He said, I don't know what to say.
That's disastrous. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Captain, imagine that they're a tree that we need to stay surviving.
I'm a side-eyed Dill. There's no way you just said that.
Hey, who's
As that goes on, Dill is going to slash at the bloat flies that are enclosing in on us.
hell yeah. Ow.
So, interaction, since he already had one of his katanas out, he's going to stow the short bow and draw his other weapon.
Got you. And I believe you do have sneak attack on like a swarm that's like within 5 feet of your captain, right?
Oh, I was going to go for these two.
Got you. I'm not sure if
Kinda
sneak
like-
attack would apply for them, but you can go ahead and roll like a flat attack. Absolutely.
Flat. And this is like the flavoring of it is I'm using the dual strike, which is just me slashing with both katanas, but one is going to be attacking one and the other one's going to be attacking the other one.
Got you. Holy shit. Yeah, that's really solid. I forget you have that gif. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is a even amount to both.
They have not made okay, yeah, so these things, let me double check really quickly. Yes, I did keep track of the Roll20 was giving me so much issues last time. It was hard to keep track of everything's HP, but I figured it all out. And yeah, both of these things are going to, you're just going to cleave through both of them like simultaneously as they are cleaned up. Huge. Who is next?
Well, for Bangy Boom, obviously seeing my ship fly by, I am going to start planning the slow and untimely demise of whatever just threw it.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure what's going on yet, so I got to focus on the matter at hand. And I'm going to do a, let's see. I guess I'll do a sonic boom. So like all these bugs that are right around me, they should all get caught up in that.
Okay. What's the range of a sonic boom? Because you might be getting Dalt, Wisney, and Samia and homeboy in there.
5 feet from.
Got
It's 5 feet from me.
Perfect.
I'm that rogue.
Specifically, you and Samia were knocked down into the water, Lord Azrael, last time. You had used your paddles to shock a bunch of them, the critters that were surrounding all of you, while you threw Samia up to get back onto the turtle so she could get Dalt back up. And now you're fighting for your life.
And you're in con form instead of dex form because you were staying down to protect yourself.
So I did some damage to the big ones that are near you. I can't remember the spell, but I threw one over there.
Shatter. Yeah, you did shatter, and you did a shit ton of damage to some things that were hoarding around Lord Azrael. And also, Softy Boy is unconscious, but he is his balloon has been popped. He is no longer, there's no more fungus on him. And everybody is, other than Softy Boy and Fugu, I believe everybody is conscious now. So you don't have to worry about actively healing anybody. Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about purging people of their conditions, but you can still worry about healing people because there's been some people who've taken a lot of damage. But 12 damage, DC 15. I'm going to be completely real with you. It is not possible for these bugs to clear that. So you're going to clear out 1 and a 2 and a 3 with that one sonic boom right there. Bang the boom, very aptly named creation for you. Anything else on your turn?
Yep, I'm going to use my Force Ballista on, let's see which one of these things down here.
It did roll a nat 1. Did you use your bonus action to fix it up already? Remember we had said that.
I used mending last session.
Perfect. Yeah, I remember now. I just had to make sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to shoot at this this here octopus.
Got you. That's unfortunately not gonna hit.
Oh, let's try it.
Indeed. Then we have Lord Azrael, Cece. What are y'all up to?
You wanna go, Ragnar? I mean, I'm ready. It's just.
No, go first.
Alrighty. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike.
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. I forgot you were talking about this. Like, yeah, this is cracked.
Yeah.
So that's your bonus action.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my advantage attack to attack this wasp. I've changed it up a little bit though. Let me do that real quick before I move.
I mean, you don't have opportunity attacks right now, so if you wanted to do a ranged attack on it, or if you want to just use your melee, either 24 is or 23 is perfectly fine. Hell yeah.
Hit it with 7.
7 and 7-minute abs.
It's gonna go. Actually, let me measure this before I do it. That is a cube, Lucas. Oh yeah, I can make it. I'm going to run straight through here, join up with the crew, and then on this little swarm of what looks like I'm going to be firing my hand at them.
Show your cone. Is that what you were doing or what?
Oh, nope. Yep. I remember what you were talking about. Never mind. Let me see then. I gotta line this up perfectly.
Well, okay, so you're going for the mushrooms, right?
I'm going for this. Yeah.
Oh, those. Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to get as close to so I can take out some of Lord Azrael's as well.
So that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 targets with this, unless I'm miscalculating.
Yes. No, that'd be right.
That's insane.
I'm actually gonna move up 1 so that a Pete is not in the affected radius. Yeah, and then put on delicate lattice work.
I know I was the only one that heard that.
So, DC 15. The same exact thing stands for almost everything within your blast zone here. So this is toast. This is toast. This is toast. This is toast. What else is getting hit right now? This is toast.
I have the thing up. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at what has lower than that number of HP. That thing's gone. All right, and then this thing is taking that much. Okay, cool. Why is it not letting me click on this one? Give me 1 second. But yeah, so that is a monumental amount of bodies off of the board there. Crazy, excellent, wonderful.
I'm gonna move with my last little bit of movement right back up here next to Dill so that we can trifecta area right here with Captain and the newly recovered soft D boy, who I think he's still unconscious right now though.
Yeah, he's
but that's my turn.
Hell yeah. Ragnar, I saw you put shock in the... Oh wow, that looks super dope. So were you just working out the macro, or were you wanting to use that as an action?
I was working out the macro. It's all good. I failed, so I'm just gonna move on with my life.
He was on 2GM.
I mean, it's working now.
What do you mean it's working? Well, you guys can see it?
That last one, chat can see, yeah. I don't know if chat can see it.
See him. Chat can see him all. We can't see him.
Oh no, chat can't. I can though. Crazy. So I could see it on the last one that you sent, that you got like a 9 and a 10 on the damage, but I can't see it on that 8 and the 3. Whatever. Yeah, what you doing, bro?
All right, so I'm gonna. You said I'm in the water, so I'm just gonna.
You're not. You'd effectively climb back up. You were both knocked down into the water, and you threw Samia up. You are now on the turtle, though, officially.
Well, also, you said, Dill, you said I was in Constitution form. You know how much temp I had with?
Yeah.
You have. I think it's accurate on your sheet.
Okay, sorry, I deleted that earlier, so I guess it's 2.
I think it was like 7. I could be wrong.
Oh, then.
I thought I had it accurate.
You're right. And I'm gonna do the attack I just did.
Okay, and that is, what is the range on that? 60 feet. And what is is that a straight line? I'm assuming, right?
I imagine a zigzag, but that works too.
What's the spell description on this?
No, let me get that for you.
Yeah, if you don't have
Right.
perms for his character sheet and you hit the show spell description, it just gives you some gobbledygook.
Did it not drop?
No. It's let me.
Never whisper. Core.
There we go. So this is a surge of electric expands effect. One creature that you can see within range. So what is the one creature you would like to affect? And then we'll go from there.
I hate the lamprey.
Okay, this thing does have a potential to succeed, so I'll go ahead and roll it. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh
It's,
no, you don't.
Wild, aggressively swerved your shit.
How dare you?
That's crazy. You want to know what?
I use my reaction on that roll.
How far away are you from Lord Azrael? Are you within range for like in a way?
60 feet.
Oh, wait.
How dare you dodge my head?
No!
I make sure all
60
my
feet.
homies cool. Yo, I think yo, Pete, talk real quick.
Hello.
What?
So this is, you're imposing a reroll, and then you'll be able to choose something that gets advantage as well. Wild. This is that reroll, and it's gonna fail. So
You're a failure, like your daddy.
okay, so that's actually cracked. Let's see how much damage was. I gotta scroll up. I'll go with the 16. It's better to well, no, so which one? Yeah, okay, cool. So then you get a second creature, right?
Yeah, so the 4 hits the first lamprey, and then the 12 hits the second lamprey.
Yeah, you really just don't like them.
I hate them.
That seems kind of messed up for the second lamprey. You get more damage because the first one got hit.
It's his fault for being his cousin.
Okay, where is this accent coming from?
Lord Azrael has a PTSD from these lampreys.
These are leeches, but yeah, I know what you mean. They are. It's easy to make the mistake. Wild. So that's crazy and ridiculously effective on 2 of the big bodies, while some of the other crew are clearing out some of the airborne small fries. This is great news. Anything else on your turn, Lord Azrael?
Yes. That's what I do. There is something else.
Okay.
There is something else. Come over here, you.
You're gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Well, I was in front of something.
These 2 guys down here. Were you not like? Yeah.
I didn't even know that. But I don't care.
Yeah.
Come here, you.
I think it's so unlikely that neither of them hit you. Not even close.
Of course they don't. Cause I'm him.
So you're going for a 3rd lamprey.
That's right. I'm interaction, pull out my split lance and stab him in the face.
So you've used your action, and this is gonna be okay. I got you. That's not gonna hit. So
Yo, give me that advantage, Balincc. Give me the advantage from the story.
Wild.
I got you, bro.
So you're giving him the 15?
Yeah.
For 3 damage. Okay.
That's right. Because I
Yes,
hate
sir.
these lamprey.
Wild. Roll 20 while you like this. We were
I'm
doing
not done.
fine. We were fine. This is about an action
Not
surge.
done. No. That was my lunging attack from Battlemaster.
Oh, you get to roll a
One of my
superiority die.
maneuvers. Huh?
Roll a superiority die then.
I'm gonna do it right now. Take this. Damn it.
The bro's consistent. We'll say that.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay, so all of the crew have gone. Soft Deep Boy is going to... Oh, I don't have to roll that. I have a character sheet for this guy with appropriate modifiers. Soft Deep Boy is going to roll this. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's a great thing, and you love to see it, right? Yeah, he's starting to twitch. Captain, you can kind of see him just like convulsing a little bit. He coughs. He is not coming to immediately or anything, but there is definitely some signs of life, you know, which is good. Then we have Samia, who is currently surrounded, and she's already kind of beat up and looking rough herself. Everybody is conscious, so she's not gonna focus on actively healing anybody at this moment. She kind of like yells over to Adult, and she's just like, "It's a long story. Lock in. Fuck all these things. Like, I'll tell you all about it later." And like, they're like kind of back to back, and trying to fight for their lives right now. As she like resuscitates, like Dalton helps her stand back up. All these bloat flies surround them. 14 does hit that bloat fly, so she's going to swing for damage. Oh, this isn't a bloat fly, this is a swarm. Let me double check its AC. It definitely hits. Okay, cool. For 1 point of damage. Crazy. But that's not her strong suit. Dalt is the one who's going to be hitting a bloat fly. While Philip is gonna go full crash out for Fugu, who he accidentally tried to hit a guy with, and then yeeted him off of this turtle. So that's about to go down. Let me roll for Dalt really quickly. Yo, shout out to Roll20. It's doing wonderful right now. If I be nice to it, I think it does okay. 21, huge. Huge. Yeah, so she just like absolutely whips this thing out of existence. It's gone. And then we have Philip, who is going to take 4 attacks of opportunity, plowing his way through here to get to his brother, who he accidentally threw to the horde. So I'll go ahead and roll 4 flat. None of those hit him, so that's pretty cool. As he just completely swerves it and dives into the zombie horde. Over here probably. Cool. So he's crashing out for Fugu hard.
Yo, RIP Philip, bro.
Tigum's down there too, and so is the hammer scythe, but a mace was thrown to Big Az, and Big Az is going to use that mace right now. It has these same modifiers and and everything that he would have. So like I'm just going to use the glass hammer scythe's macro, but it is in fact just a mace.
Let's go. 22, yeah.
Oh my god.
In the hands of Azrael, it's a great mace.
So he cleaves through that thing right there, and then he is going to turn around and face these other things right here. Let's see, let me get these sheets a little bit more organized on my screen. Perfect. So he swings at it again, batter up. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's gonna miss on that second attack there. Let's see, so that is Samia, Azra, Dalt Wisney, Softy Boy. Every NPC has done a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a death save for Tigum. He's good. As if any of you actually cared. My boy, my poor boy. What do you mean no?
No.
That's crazy.
I know what I'm doing my next round. You gotta put him out of his mid after that.
That's crazy, yo. He's the GOAT. But that is all of the Scarlet Pirates and company who have now acted. Which brings us to the horde. Also, I'm gonna put, I don't think I've ever actually put his name in the chat. His name is this. I think he's very cool. Tigum.
Hydra.
What? He's a cool flat earther, okay? He's
There
not
is
like
no cool flat earthers.
Yeah, that's an oxymoron.
Yeah, like,
he's one of them cool flat earthers, man. Like, 'cause he's also talking about Dyson spheres and like cosmic elephants and stuff. Like, he's a homie. The horde will now act. Wonderful. This is gonna be a lot. So I'm gonna focus first on what is going to affect the main party members. Captain Scarlet, make a dexterity saving throw for me. Pretty good, yeah. Really good, actually, as this octopus tries to grapple you like multiple times over, you are able to like bob and weave, and this guy cannot fucking touch you. Wonderful. So that is going to be okay. Wonderful. There will be several entities that approach upon Dill. I will move them all, and then you can let me know which one you would potentially like to use your opportunity attack on. So a frog, a spider, a snaky thingy, a wasp. Take your pick.
Do I get opportunity on that wasp?
No. Dill has a feat that says that when they enter his melee range, he can take an opportunity attack. For everyone else, it's only when things leave your melee range. But you do not have to use your interaction right now, Dill. I'm just making sure that we address it right now if you want to.
Why would you want me to kill the frog? The frog's your friend.
It's a different frog.
The frog on her. Yeah, it's a different frog. It's not Froggy D.
Oh.
Imposter frog. That's hilarious.
I will hold and instead use it for uncanny dodge.
Makes sense. Okay, so this is gonna be 3 3 attacks at Dill right now, and that's all you're gonna be taking for this round. So let me go ahead and roll those. So this is in
I know which one I'm doing.
Yeah, it's in the same order that they are presented. So the spider is, what's your AC?
17.
Like, spider misses, froggy misses, the snake is gonna crit. This thing's a snake, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Snake, oh, it's a snake.
Sneaky snake.
A snake is snake.
So this is gonna be interesting. This much plus 4. Oh, I lied. It's actually that much plus 4. So 16 damage, and you're gonna cut it to 8. Make a Constitution save with advantage.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're good. You brush it off like it ain't no thing. You've clearly dealt with worse in this swamp here, so that's fine. Cece,
What up?
this is closing in on you. This is closing in on you. A couple more things are going to approach, climbing up and just closing some gaps here and there. This one's coming in. There are several airborne creatures and creatures that have crawled up at this point, closing it on you. You are going to be taking 3 attacks as well.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. I think all
None
miss.
of those hit.
Yeah, all of that misses. Like, they do have modifiers, but even with their modifiers, none of them are going to hit you, I promise. So then we have, let's see, Captain Scarlet. That's not where I meant to put that guy. There are going to be 2 attacks made at you, so I'm going to go ahead and roll that right now. Which they would have been a lot potentially more ominous. Wow. So I think both of these hit you, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Yeah, okay, so neither of them need. All right, so then it is gonna be this much damage. plus 4. So a flat 20 amount of damage to you, which is kind of crazy right now. Big yikes. And Softy Boy is going to take 1, but this does have advantage. Let me confirm his AC because I don't think that hits him. It does hit him, so he is going to be taking not the worst thing ever, but he's going to be taking a little bit of damage as well. Wonderful. And let's see, next up is, well, this is gonna come over here, this right here, and this right here. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, all of these things are gathering up on this little crowd right here. Bang De Boom, you are going to be taking, let me see, this one's going to fly right here. These are all just swarming. Just, there is no escape right now from any of that. Bang De Boom, you're going to be taking 2 attacks. Neither of them even come close. That's crazy. All right, Lord Azrael. This is crazy. So I'm gonna roll one of these first. You are fine. If I recall correctly, your AC is like above 19 right now, right? There's gonna be 2 more attacks coming at you from the sides. Ooh, neither of those hit. You, none of them are. So what's your AC right now?
Mine?
Yes.
How dare you ask me for my armor class? Do you know who I am?
That's just your armor proficiency, but
It's a 19.
Oh, it's an exact 19?
Yeah.
Well then, that first one
I'm
does.
not in my dex form. If I was in my dex form, it'd be 20.
The first one does hit you then, which is gonna be 12 points of damage.
No, it won't.
You're gonna intercept?
It depends. What kind of damage is it?
Piercing?
That's like 5?
Oh yeah, you're right. You are completely correct.
Is that the only one to hit?
Yes. I am gonna roll one more flat attack to see if one other thing hits you. Because there's
intercept it.
So you take no damage from the.
Which is the other one? Which one's gonna hit me? You said giant what?
So the leech was the first attack, and then there were 2 centipedes on either side of you, and that was the next 2 attacks. Mm-hmm. Now there's a gigantic constrictor snake that is trying to strike at you.
Okay, you know what? I'll wait for that snake to strike.
Yeah, maybe wait. Yeah. So, oh wow, no, it doesn't even come close.
Yeah, mortal. See, cool. So basically now nobody can attack me, right?
It's not that nobody can, it's just that everybody that can has. Does that make sense?
See,
yeah.
Now that snake has missed, I'm gonna hit it with a riposte.
And you are within range. Yeah, that's crazy. Go for it.
How dare you? Do you know who my daddy was?
Oh my god. So make sure you're burning your superiority dice for these as well. That absolutely hits. And did that rolled with rage, or is this a superiority die?
Superiority dice.
Okay, got you. So 13 on the big ass snake back here.
By the way, guys, I'm talking in that accent because I'm a superiority. But if you understand, you understand.
Wild. That's wild.
Such an insane reason.
No, that is a good question though, because Dill doesn't even know who Azrael's dad is.
The world may never know. So that was everybody attacking each of the main crew, I believe. Now we're gonna get to the NPCs. Dalt Wisney is going to take 4 attacks, and Samia is gonna take 5, potentially, which is not good at all, actually. So first, Dalt. 1 hits. Okay. So she is bobbing and weaving, and she does take a little bit of damage from all of this. But she's still in double digits. Next up is Samia. 3 of those hit. Wild. Oh, man.
Where's the rest of me? Why is Samia not next to me?
She went to go heal Dalt. Samia is down. And Dalt is by her side right now. So that just happened. Crazy.
Wait. Oh, on our end, she's on 19. I was like, wait a minute, but 15.
Yeah, so that's just the dice. They have like flat modifiers as well. It's just, instead of macroing like 50,000 different character sheets and whatnot, I have a cheat sheet here, and I know what each of their modifiers are. So it's just easier for me to roll bulk dice from the roller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Samia is down right now. That is unfortunate. Actually, let me double check her sheet, because I think she is actually one of the cracked ones. I could be wrong here.
Is she not a human?
Yeah, she is. She is human determination for sure. I'm looking if she has something else. So she's on 1 right now. She does not have another thing that I thought she had, but she is on 1. She's not down, but she like went down, and then Dalt like shouldered her a bit. Like they are holding on together. Wonderful. Big Azra is going to be this thing is swarming here. Big Azra is going to take 4 attacks as this thing moves here. Wild. So I'm gonna roll 3 separately, because that's easier for me really quickly. Almost rolled 3 D100s. That would have been crazy.
Completely harmless.
Yeah, harmless. Big Azra takes 1 of these. He's fine. Let me roll this next one. Oh, wow. Cool. So then, not the worst thing that could have happened. He is going to be taking this much plus this much is okay. Cool. Damn. So he got down a chunk there, and then Tigum is on death saves, and we're gonna have 3 different creatures roll advantage to hit him. 4 different creatures roll advantage to hit him. We we hate this. So
I mean, rip. Oh no.
this is 2 of
Not
them with
ego.
advantage.
Not even. Not our
1
boy.
hits, so he is on 2 failed death saves right now.
Oh no.
Rest in peace to Tigum. Adios. Adios, some might say. Crew, you were so cruel. Tigum was the best.
Oh, he's like done.
LxrD.
He was on
Alexa,
death saves,
play
and he just got
Despacito.
hit. He just got hit like 3 times. He's done. He
Somebody grab his
is
fur.
okay. Crazy.
Cece will take care of that after the match is done. Like,
And now we look at Fugu, who's also unconscious. And where did Homeboy go? Like, did he disappeared?
I think he's underneath the turtle token.
Oh,
I see
he
it.
is. Yeah.
he's under the snake or something right there.
Yeah.
There he is. Okay, let me move the snake. Cool. I knew it was a good idea to give him a name token. Okay, so Fugu is going to fail a grappling situation, and he is going to be restrained by this octopus, meaning that all of these attacks will be rolled with advantage, and if any of them hit, they crit. That's crazy. So that is 2 attacks on him, both with advantage. One hits. Let me double check. 1 hits.
Oh no, not Fugu.
Which is going to be 2 failed death saves for Fugu. Meanwhile, that boy Philip is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
I will be genuinely sad if Fugu dies.
Oh no.
Yeah, bro, I swear to God. Like, so, none of these hit your boy. He's untouchable right now, as he is just like blind raging to save his best friend, his brother, his besto friendo. Yeah, we like them, guys. Y'all need to chill. Like, but
No, we like the fisherman.
he said
Okay, all the
we.
crew but Pete doesn't.
Yo.
I'm just saying, we just met these dudes. What do you
And that is everyone that is attacking all of the turtle focused squad. But Davos, roll me a stealth really quick, would you?
Ooh.
I don't think you're that good at these, but we'll see how you do anyways.
It's Davos. He's good at everything.
Not when it comes to that.
Yo, that's
Hold on.
crazy.
Wait.
There's no way
God,
you're
I thought
within
my
range. There's
I thought my lucky-
Either way. I'm 5 feet too far. I'm so sorry.
no, you cannot.
Let me tell you something.
You cannot throw your lucky. I do also want to remind some individuals, if you have not used it already, I believe everybody who was actively conscious and present at the start of this ambush was given a bardic inspiration by the captain. Some of you were some of the NPCs were unconscious, so they don't have them, and some of you have used them. Lord Azrael, you should still have a bardic inspiration. I completely forgot to remind you about that.
I think I do as well.
I believe one or two of them have been used. Yes, you do have it though.
I used mine. I was dying.
So that is a D8.
Well.
That is a D8 that you can apply to any D20 test, and you can wait to apply it until once you've seen the result. Davos unfortunately does not have that, and we honor crits here. This is a crit fail. Davos, you expertly, you know, like yeeted yourself up here and were poised to, you know, enter onto the battlefield in a quick and orderly fashion. And unfortunately, the branch that you are on is not the sturdiest, so it is going to crack, and several of these critters here are going to hear it do so, and they will turn around and approach you, two of which can reach up into the tree. So
wow, really? Okay, that's okay.
They are a giant, so this is yeah, this is rough right here, buddy. But as soon as I can move this token a little more, it doesn't matter that much. But these two come to block your entrance. They are both going to attack at you. Neither of which are going to even come close to hitting you. But I will say that that branch is going to snap underneath you, and we will pick up with you in free fall right now.
Oh,
how would you like to react as the horde has now taken its turn? I'm going to move some more of them, but that was all of the attacks that were going to be made. But there are more still encroaching and approaching. So I'll be moving some tokens. Don't mind me. Davos, what you doing?
is there any nearby branch I could try to recover this on?
No. You could try to land on one of these beasties.
Sure, okay. I'll try
you
on
son of
the
a bitch,
basilisk.
Okay,
way
roll
better,
me
way better.
roll me an acrobatics. Yeah, roll me an
You have to
acrobatics.
screen dynamic entry as you go in. My God, dash.
Oh,
Brother, oh no. You got all of his good rolls last time. That's what happened. I believe lucky is lucky is for yourself, is it not?
No, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. I just want to help Davos.
Bro, go read it. What do you mean? I don't know. It's on your sheet.
I appreciate you.
Do you have the what's the spell one called?
Silvery Barbs, which I believe Balincc, I'm sorry, Scarlet had already used this round, so no
Yeah, I used it
reaction.
this round. No, I can't use it on Davos. Damn it.
I thought Davos was on the start of the round.
That doesn't matter for a reaction. It has to come back to your turn on initiative. You know what I mean? So when I guess you are all acting on the same initiative. So fuck it. If you want to spend another spell slot, Captain, you can. I'll let you. That's up to you if you want to do that, though.
I'm down, LxrD.
Let's go.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll, or roll with advantage. Davos. Actually, I don't think the reaction. I don't think the reaction. The casting time is not met. Is it? When a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll. So nothing succeeded. This was a failure. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that was my failure.
So the triggering moment for that has not been met. So you don't have to burn that spell slot, Balincc. But yeah, so this is going to be a failure. And Davos, you are going to continue to plummet into difficult terrain. I'll say you didn't roll abysmally, so I'm not going to say you're prone, but you are face to face in difficult terrain with two big old beasties at the start of your turn.
Okay, let me like up thrust my quarterstaff into the basilisk's throat.
Jesus. Okay. Hell yeah. We love to see it.
Oh, double click. Just the first.
There's gonna be a miss then.
Then I want to let me look at the leech, and I want to like wave my arms, one of them still holding the quarterstaff, and I want to like kind of slip in closer, maybe like under the basilisk's like legs, depending on how big it is, but like get in close and like kind of attract the leech like by sound, like hey over here.
Okay, so you're trying to like goad this fool a bit. Wonderful. Anything else on your turn? Drag this over here. I think you have your shield. Is it like ready? Did you like reset it or anything? Like I believe it should be fine. I don't know if you wanted to. I'm trying to think of what else you could do with your bonus action. But yeah, if that's gonna be it.
I think that'll do it for this turn. Yeah, I was debating on something else, but yeah, the shield has been. It's at the ready and reset.
Got you. Russ is gonna take another 2 shots at some of the buggies over by homegirl, his sister Dalt Wisney. 16 hits, 17 hits. Hell yeah. So he's gonna decimate one of these bigger ones. Oh, this clips through that one, and no, it doesn't quite get this one all the way. All right. And then we have big old, almost put 130. That would have been crazy. Then we have this big old guy over here and Harry. So Russ is gonna stay on the ship, and I'm just gonna drag his token off to the side where the ship was thrown, because he's not getting into the water. That's for damn sure. Could not pay him a billion berries to do that. So he's like over here, but he's still within like eye shot of like pretty much everything. And that's about where the end of the like the very front of the ship is. Like he's like leaning out onto the bowsprit of the tip of the ship, and like is, you know, peppering shots back and forth and stuff like that to give suppressing fire. Then we got this big old guy who's gonna walk right up, and he's just like you hear just gargantuan footsteps, the clanking of the anchor dragging on the swamp floor, and like just a large displacement of water as this guy walks up, and he just goes he's just a little bit confused. He's like, oh, where'd you go, Davos? And like he is going to slam into one attack into each of these creatures here. Yeah, but both of those hit even without the modifier. Let me go ahead and say that right now. First attack, And plus, okay, so that is a significant amount of damage there. And then the second attack. Love to see it. So this guy is just walloping into things. The leech does not look great right now. I'm gonna be completely real.
It needs to look dead.
And then the basilisk, actually, right from over top of Davos, this thing is like the top half of it is like atomized, and it's like all that's left is like its legs that you were like underneath, and they just like fall by each of your sides, Davos, as this thing is just clobbered. And he just goes, "Oh, there you are."
Oh, Gilman, thank you. And I want to wipe some blood off my face.
He's gonna like look over there, and he's like, "Those are your friends, right? Your crew."
That they are. That's them.
And Harry is gonna walk up and also attack at the leech. Let me go ahead and get him rolled up as he comes by the flank. That is not his character sheet. What is happening? Come on now, don't fail me now. You've been doing so good. So mid conversation, Harry walks up, his belt buckle like freshly affixed to his pants, and he's feeling good. He's feeling fine. He is going to hold on, he does not have bless. I'm so sorry, guys. So that is going to be just a 16. Let me double check. It's fine. A 16 does in fact hit.
Let's go.
I mean, who?
Oh wait, a 15 doesn't hit, so it's just 10 damage. I preemptively rolled because I forgot to take the bless off. I took it off his saving throw, not his attack. So he like slams this hammer into this leech. This leech is like barely hanging on, and Gilman is gonna like just like look at you, Davos, and look at Harry, and he's just like well, get in there and help your crew then. And he's gonna like with his gigantic like hand, like his right one that's like literally like from a giant, like it is massive, it is just enormously proportioned comparatively. He was using it as like a part, like a replacement foot, because it's so long it can reach the ground from his full hulking stature. He's just gonna swoop both of you up in his hands and throw you. He is gonna throw you 60 feet straight towards your crew. So I'll let you place your tokens. That is so perfect, isn't it? Like, or I'll let you place your token. Harry is gonna be right here by Softy Boy. And roll me an acrobatics with advantage, Davos, and I'll roll one for Harry. 13's not bad. No, 13 is not bad. Don't worry. That's literally what you want to hit. That is literally what you want.
13 on a +5. Come on, rolls. Where are you?
And Davos and Harry are rocketed onto the turtle back with the rest of their crew. Some much more graceful than others, as Harry, with his hammer in hand, is body blocking for Softy Boy, and he nods to his captain and his first mate over to his right as he faces the horde. Davos Superman lands like right near Bang D Boom and Bang D Blast. Hell yeah.
Cece's like, who the hell is that guy?
Harry's like, who the hell is that chick? Like what's going on? It's like, why does she smell like French fries? Pleasure, ma'am. And he just kind of like nods a little bit at you, like as he's like in a defensive stance for his homie. Wonderful. that is going to be Gilman's turn, Harry's turn, and Davos's turn, I believe. I'll say Davos, did you have anything left in your action economy, or was that it? I know you used your attack action, right? But did you use your bonus action at all?
I'd have, yeah, okay.
You still have, like, so
bonus action
it's still
now.
technically your turn if you wanted to use it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me cast at level 2. I want to look at Scarlet and go, good to be back, Captain. This swamp's a madhouse. And I want to cast, Healing Word at level 2.
Huge. Okay, so that is 11 points of healing for the captain with your bonus action. Let's go. Wonderful. The rest of the crew, who's up? Who's doing what? I'm gonna go ahead and roll for Softy Boy right now. But who's up?
For Bangy Boom, I'm gonna ask Davos. Yeah, glad you're back and everything, but what exactly is that threw my ship? I mean, our ship.
His name's Franklin. He's a pretty good guy, but he definitely might be a problem for us, for sure. You see how strong he is. He obliterated that basilisk. I don't know if you noticed that. I'm covered in its guts. Anyway, I'm trying not to show it too hard, but this guy kind of scares me. And I'm glad we're back together so we can strategize about it.
And he's just like, Gilman, meanwhile, is literally just like staring lasers into Dill. Like, he like licks his lips and he's like rubbing his hands together, like, give me them legs. Like, he is like, this is a man on a mission right here, not even paying attention to your ship.
I'm like, what's with that creepy look on? I mean, I don't even know what that is to begin with, but why is he looking like that?
Well, first of all, he's apparently a cyborg, and second of all, I snap my fingers and I point at Dill and I go, that's right. He wants Dill's legs.
Huh? Wait, is that just like a...
Yeah,
just like
I'm telling you.
note?
I'm telling you, this is like a problem. I don't know what to do. I had to get back to you ASAP.
It's a footnote, if you will.
Well, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For right now, he's killing zombies. But I guess with my actual turn, or besides my interaction, we'll switch the cannon up. So instead of Bang D Blast, Bang D Whoosh will finally make an appearance. And we'll go with the elemental cannon. And I'm going to move it, think about here. Be good. Here-ish. It's not letting me really drop it where I want to. But basically, it's going to shoot like a 15-foot cone. Just about... Here, 1 second. Where's my measuring thing? Oh, there it is.
Bruh.
Dude, why is this not working?
What you trying to do?
I'm just trying to show where my cone's gonna shoot, but it's only moving the map.
I'm assuming you're wanting to clean up all of the shit that's like above your cannon. Yeah, okay.
See, you see, but it's a 15-foot cone, so it's really just like this, like, yeah, we're that right there, maximum
right there.
damage.
Okay, hell yeah. And this is what type of damage exactly?
Oh, that's a good question. I haven't used this one in a while, so let's see. I heard fire.
We'll find it out together.
Let's go. But I mean, at this point, can really any more zombies show up?
Yes.
Don't-
Yes, they can.
Don't say that.
No, yeah.
I was
That's what you're doing.
just joking.
I can roll a harmless D100 if you'd like.
No, thank you,
not.
sir.
Let's
It's just,
not, yeah.
it's just a joke.
I'd rather it be a harmless 1d1.
Oh my god.
It's just a joke. Give me a sec. I'm looking at my options for the.
You're all good. This is a DC 15 as well, is that correct? For this
Yes. Let's go with lightning damage.
Hell yeah. Okay, so go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh, they just for sure not making this. Okay.
Some of them,
Okay.
and that will determine how many of them are deceased before I roll dice. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. So this thing, it's not possible for it to make it. This thing, it's not possible for it to make it. This thing, it's not possible for it to make it. What is this thing? Oh, it's toast. And so that means 2 things are making saves right now because they can possibly succeed.
Yeah, doing a little cleanup.
Cool. This thing is toast, and this thing will take half damage.
Well, congratulations to you, sir. You only took half damage. And then I am going to move myself. Oh, theoretically, I'm going to move myself like right here-ish. Oh. I'm not really trying to stand on top of this thing, like right in front of it, but my thing's not cooperating.
You want me to move your token?
Yeah, just put it next to my cannon, please.
Got you. My roll 20 is also not cooperating, but give me a second.
Yeah.
And I
we'll
got
just
you.
imagine that it's next to my cannon, and I am going to do another sonic boom to handle these fine monsters right here. That should get at least 3 of them.
I believe so, but let me so I'm gonna just put you on the top and then drag you up. There you go. So yeah, that gets 3 of them, and it's a DC 15. None of these can succeed. That will completely obliterate 1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Yeah, full extermination. And yeah, that's my turn.
Huge. All right, crew. Who's next?
All right, so I can go next if that's fine with everybody.
Let's go.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Cool. So I have a plan. I think it's finally time I hit this big oversized turtle.
I think the balloons are more of a problem right now.
What are you guys talking about?
Above
There-
table, so do I.
Y'all got that, though.
There are still 5 balloon-shaped spores coming out of its like spinal cavity, like by where its head would be. Like so over by like where Softy Boy and Harry are right now. That's kind of like where its head is. And there are 5. Like there were 12. They've taken 7 of them out.
Well, listen, all I know is Lord Azrael and Bang D Boom are very alike in one thing. When they see creatures like this, all they think about is material acquisition.
Oh my god.
Axe.
No.
Azrael is watering at the mouth. Lineage factor.
If it's no
Crazy.
longer zombified, it might be easier to get that stuff from. That's just me.
Easiest for people who aren't Azrael. They aren't him. Alright. So first thing I'm gonna do is shockwave. But just to be clear here, the shockwave is the first directed at me.
I see what you're doing. You can choose to fail your DC 15
I will
save.
choose to fail.
Yeah, love it.
That's
I
fine.
get it. I get it.
Yes, and I will reaction. I'll.
Yeah, so he's absorbing up his own. I love this. This is so peak. Wonderful.
Yep.
This is such the strat.
And just so you know, the 5 is automatically hitting the turtle. He can't resist. He just goes to him.
Yeah.
Next, I will then
Yo.
with my action surge.
Oh, okay. This dude's going for the throat. Although he's on the hind side of the turtle right now, not anywhere near the throat.
You know for something else. Getting flashbacks to that Sea King.
No. To his Shawshank Redemption back then, like
The last injection.
oh my goodness. Let
All
me double check a thing.
Oh, I don't like that.
The turtle is pretty high up over me, so I'm gonna have to do something I haven't done in a while.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Bolt!
Yo.
Cracked.
Oh, that's a low roll.
Yeah, unfortunately it was.
And so that 2 is the lightning damage, correct?
Yes, so he took 7 lightning damage. But you know. To these with these. I'm gonna bonus action. Jade Dagger.
Oh my god.
What did I miss? I missed them.
Yo,
What are
Ragnar's
y'all-
going off right now.
What are y'all doing in chat, bro?
Oh, we got a video for you later, but
No, I just like
Oh my god.
so Jade Dagger
Wait,
is
I okay, how did you guys know I was aiming for the 1,000 you know
we know you. We literally just know
Y'all
you.
know
This
me
isn't
too well,
this
bro.
isn't even the first time you've done this. Like
It isn't.
I,
I'm just surprised that you guys like knew that.
I just said it for the Naruto vibes, to be honest.
Give me a second. I said so. This would be me lunging at it with a catapult. So
superiority die.
superiority die.
Should be running out of those pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, I have one more after this.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Huge, brother. Oh my goodness. So that is insane. And in order to lunge, you have to expend movement. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. But catapult moves me 20 feet.
Which means that you will be taking some attacks of opportunity here in doing this, correct?
Well, you see, when I took the lightning damage, I already went out of my constitution form, but I still had my bonus action, which I would then pop my experimental medicine.
So you're going into Dex,
Yep.
which means you don't.
Disadvantage on all of those.
Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 critters that can potentially attack you while you're doing this movement. I'm gonna roll 6 twice. And your AC while you is 20 while you're in Dex, is that correct?
It's 20. That's right. It's 20.
Wild. Only 2 of these have a decent modifier, so we'll see. It'll be the first 2. No. Okay, so that's
Oh my
one.
God, they actually hit me.
Hold on. 1 has absolutely 100%. Well, hold on. No, we're gonna line this up because there's disadvantage. So the same one that's lined up with that 20 is a 19, and the 19 is what will be taken. That's
Oh my God,
crazy.
it missed.
Wait. No, so it has
Oh
a
my God,
modifier.
it missed.
It does have a
mods.
modifier. So it's a 21. So one of these attacks hits you. Literally just
Ain't
one.
no way. How dare you hit me?
This is actually
You switch
insane.
forms, though. You can't get the accent.
Oh, I did switch forms. No, I used a superiority die just now, so I can't use
Superiority.
it. Superiority. As a matter of fact, I have my reaction because I use action surge. So I'll be using my superiority.
Take 7 piercing damage.
Damn, let me just reduce that real quick.
What a wild turn.
I'll be using my interception. I got my reaction from action surge.
You only get a bonus action and an action from action surge, not a reaction. And you did use your reaction for your absorb.
No, is that true?
Yes, read
My
action
life is a
surge.
lie.
Read action surge in the document or on your sheet. It literally says you get an extra action and bonus action, which is
See,
actually
that is for regular people. I am
Okay.
superiority die.
No, you have had quite a cracked enough turn, if I do say so myself.
Alright,
So
I'm at 5 out of 12 temp right now.
Yeah,
That's
we've
fine.
had Bangdi Boom, we've had Lord Azrael, we've had Davos and Harry. Who's next?
I am next. I'm gonna walk up to Scarlet real quick and put my hand on her shoulder and be like, Captain, we need to make sure everyone gets out of here if we can so that we can make you Queen of the Pirates. And as I put my hand on her shoulder, I will spend 1 Siri no Mi token, my devil fruit token or whatever it is, a charge, and I'm gonna cast Salt Armor on Scarlet. This will make your AC 13 plus your Dexterity modifier.
Scarlet's already wearing leather armor, so this won't work on her.
See, I messaged you. You told me you were wearing armor.
I thought you said you
I
were.
didn't think I had armor either. Fuck.
No, look at your sheet. You got armor on, right?
Oh no!
Hey, you know who might need some armor? Samia.
Yeah.
Please,
Can I
bro.
grant to Samia?
Please.
Well,
Can
hold on. Let
somebody
me
pick
hold
Samia
on. Hold
up?
on. Hold on. Let me
Please.
double
Next.
check. Let me double check
were there.
Balinc's sheet right now.
Yeah,
You
I
were
checked
there.
it next. I have leather
That's
armor.
20 feet.
You do have leather armor on, yes.
Oh, I can get to her. I can get
That's
to her.
20 feet.
Bet. I will cast that on Samia.
It's probably a
Instead.
better use of that. Yeah. 100%. 100%. So on Samia, you're giving her that, which is really interesting because, okay, let me go to her sheet really
Is
quickly.
she wearing armor? No.
No, she's definitely not wearing armor. I can assure you that. But it's she does have an alternate calc, but this is still better, so that's fine.
Good thing you didn't give it to Dill because it wouldn't have changed anything.
Cece would not do that.
Well, I
She
have
knows you can take
natural
care of
armor.
yourself.
I
Yeah, I
have
was gonna say,
natural
she knows you
armor
can
anyway.
take care of yourself.
Does she? No, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean,
Okay,
a crew member would know that, but Cece?
so for transparency's sake, Samia's AC right now is effectively a 16.
That's better.
That is definitely better than what it was.
Let's go.
I don't know what it was to say.
Yeah, we need to
for
start
sure
giving our
about-
crewmates like proper armor, y'all.
Yeah.
I figured, yeah, no, my bad.
I know I gave Harry like a good set of armor, but I don't even know if he still has that on.
Nah, we'll get him right if we survive.
That is my whole turn.
You have no bonus actions you'd like to use?
Not at the moment, I don't think.
I
Let
got
me
you.
double
Maybe
check.
a word, maybe a word, or
I mean, that could save her life, absolutely, with what's going on right now. So
There is a bonus action. I will
Okay.
take. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the Octopus. And because I didn't realize this, let me double check it though.
you Hunter's marked something that was already dead, so I think this doesn't even take away from a resource. It's just your bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, so because you did use Hunter's Mark last time, so you've like already expended the resource. Now you're just shifting it. So cool, excellent. Anything else?
And then something I've realized now. at 6th level, I can use that. Oh, never mind. No, yeah. I can target 2 different creatures with it. So I'm not only going to target this octopus, I'm also going to target, let's say, this big old froggy boy.
Okay. The toad.
The toad boy. Yes.
Wonderful. And anything, I think that's it for your action economy. Dill, yes. Scarlet, what's poppin'?
Don't mind me just watching.
I'll go first. So first thing I'm gonna do is cast this spell, Mass Healing Word.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Okay, what the fuck? You get what, 6 targets?
Yeah, so the people and I'm gonna heal.
This can include yourself as well.
So I'll be thinking Samia. I'm gonna do Samia, Dog.
Okay.
And
Get Softy Boy.
Softy Boy. I'm also gonna do a Big Azrael, myself. And what does that say?
Maybe Dill.
Oh, I'm at 29 out of 57.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Dill too.
Yeah, Dill gets accelerated healing as well, so it's like hacks whenever you heal him. You just get like a cracked value from him. You said Softy Boy as well. Okay.
7 from that.
I'm in the process of healing everybody right now. Excellent use of your bonus action. That is ridiculously cracked. All right, and what for your action, Captain?
How many of these? How many zombies is in like melee range?
Within melee range of you, like 3, but yeah, you guys have been clearing out a whole lot right now. So there's like that one that's by like there's just 3 that are directly within melee range of you, but many more beyond that.
All right, I'm going to use Balincc. See how many I can take out.
Okay, you can draw your C on the map. Show me what it gonna look like. If you like right click, you can drop anchors.
Oh wait, that's one too many. Weird.
Oh, maybe I should
it's
address this side.
Okay.
And it's a 30-foot line, but it'll be a C instead of a straight line. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Correct. Oh, and it's 5 foot wide, so you can go straight in between the 2 sets of mobs right here and get them both.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Softy Boy, what is his max? He took some damage, didn't he? Is he? Yeah, he is gonna be able to heal the full amount of this. I just had to make sure. Okay, so of the NPCs you healed, Big Azrael, Softy Boy, Samia, and Dalt. Was that all the NPCs?
Mm-hmm.
And then yourself and Dill. Okay, yeah, okay.
Rip Philip.
Bro, I'm gonna be completely real with you. Philip hasn't taken a single point of damage.
Oh my god, Fugu might be cooked.
Fugu absolutely might be cooked because he is restrained and unconscious right now, but Philip has not taken a single point of damage. There have been double-digit attacks.
Rescuing, bro.
Yeah, there have been double-digit attacks that have missed this man in this combat. Okay, so all of these critters, DC 15, so many of them are going to instantly fail. Let's see, this is cooked.
It's crazy we've gone through this whole combat with no casualties.
Wait, nobody got you. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure all of us look basically dead.
No casualties.
No, didn't Tygo die?
No casualties. Not a single one.
The erasure
That's
is
not us, bro. That's not us. That's
preposterous. Preposterous. Okay, so
Not
you
a single
cleared out.
casualty.
You cleared out just an absolute shit ton of these. The octopus is not. Is still fine. You know what I mean? It's still kicking.
Interaction. Oh, Webex?
I just said it's still kicking. Go ahead.
or I would use my interaction to tell Cece and Bing, yo, keep an eye out on Samia. I'm gonna make my way over there as fast as I can.
We got it over here, Captain.
We got you, Captain. And Cece throws up a thumbs up.
Yes, sir. That's the end of my turn.
Brother Dill.
Did she just call me a sir? No.
Did this one that was in front of Scarlet not die from it?
The Balincc went in the other way, right?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So,
Ow. Oh my god, my toe.
I guess second verse same as the first. Yeah, you saw what I did there, Pete. I'm gonna do the dual strike while stowing one katana and then redrawing it to slash at this clump of whatever that is, and then the Frogger.
He said whatever that is. I think it's piranhas that are hopping up. There's some big angry piranhas. So you're doing what? I'm sorry.
The dual strike, which is
Gotcha.
the two katana swing and just having it at separate targets. With Yaijutsu stowing and drawing.
Yeah, I get you. Hit me with it.
Do I get sneak on the piranhas?
Yes.
Let's go. 21.
21 does hit. So
And,
the 11 goes to the piranhas, and then the 5 goes to both, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, you and then what was the second target? The toad or the spider or what?
The toad.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna choose the spider for my whales from the grave.
You atomize these fools, and then you roll another sneak attack die, or what? Yeah.
No, it's half my sneak die rounded up, but that is unfortunate.
Put the 4 in unfortunate. Yeah, that is not great. But it did a little chunk of damage, so that's something. Hell yeah. Anything else on any of the players' turns this round? All right. So
Also, as part of that interaction, I'm gonna call out to Russ and tell him to target the fungal balloons above the turtle's head.
Oh wait, I think I have some movement left, so I'm gonna use the rest of my movement, but I can do that side.
yeah, I think you've only used like 10 or 15 feet of your movement, but yeah. Wonderful. As long as you're not provoking any attacks, yeah, you're good.
No.
Big Azra is gonna swing bada swing twice at these probably unlucky individuals. That's not what I meant to click. Oh my god. That crocodile's still there. So this big guy is gonna hit with the, again, it's just a mace, but I'm gonna use the two-handed hammer scythe macro. It's the same thing. Oh wow, that's so unfortunate. Well, one of them hits. 10 damage. He is going to obliterate this right here, and in doing so, crack the mace in half, and the head of the mace will go flying off into the crowd, and he is left with nothing but a handle.
Yeah, Bandy Boom is just gonna look at him with like flames in his eyes. And he's like, hey, when we get out of this, we're gonna have a conversation about your weapon handling.
He's like, I remember we said I wouldn't hold back anymore, and he's like, you didn't make this one, did you? Like,
You see the flames get bigger. That's not the point.
he's like, but if you made it, it wouldn't have broke. And you know, he's trying to like shrug it off a little bit. Wonderful. Philip is gonna go crazy on this octopus right here, which I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Yeah, this is, he goes into a blind rage, and that is a success. And wonderful. So this person, he is going to reverse grapple this octopus and tighten his grip up like it's in a chokehold on its on its dome, so hard that it deals a good bit of damage, and the octopus drops Fugu. I'm gonna roll potentially one of the, I don't know, some of you don't care, but potentially a very important roll for somebody's life.
What was that, Fugu?
Fugu, with a +4 to his con, succeeds on a save. And as he is let go from the octopus, before he hits the swamp water beneath him, sees his brother fighting for his absolute life, and he will puff up and become large and in charge on all of these fools. So he is going to get, let me move this token to, that is not at all what I meant to do. What he he's sideways. Okay. This guy to front. And then Fugu is gonna get big, so he's gonna increase one size, and he's gonna deal a bit of damage to some individuals. But Fugu is back in action, guys.
Do something.
I'm gonna roll. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves. The DC is not too high. That is 2 successes and 4 failures. This is just gonna wipe out that and that for sure, and then it's gonna deal a chunk of oh no, it wipes that out too. Okay, cool. So there is a chunk of damage that is automatically dealt to those creatures. I'm gonna make his token a little bit bigger now that I have room. Wonderful. So they are back in action, and Philip is in tears as he says, like, you're back, you're finally brother. And he's just like absolutely in shambles, and Fugu's just like, what the hell have you gotten us into? And he has no idea what's going on as he goes full Gomu Gomu balloon as a pufferfish, and he has like little spinies that start just like knocking out some of the enemies and dropping him on the spot. This heartwarming moment, yeah. And then we have Dalt and Samia. Dalt is going to crack her whip at this wasp. Rough. I don't think that hits. Let me double check. It does. Okay, cool. So I'm almost positive this thing is toast, but we'll see. So she just atomizes another one of these things. It just explodes into like a cloud. Samia, brushing herself off and seeing the that there's like a veil of like salt kind of coating her, like almost like just like completely like an aura emanating off of her body, right? And she's just like looks like kind of amazed at this, and she's like, is this sand? Like and she looks like kind of confused. As that's happening, she assesses the battlefield here. Scarlet did a pretty good job of keeping everybody at decent health levels. She is probably going to reach into her bag, and she is going to yell out, "Vaccine shot!" How'd I do? Is that good? Is that all right?
Yeah. You're a fancy expert.
She's been corrupted is hilarious. So she's gonna shoot out 3 of them. I'm gonna roll those really quickly. So she is going to absolutely clown on this thing right here, this thing right here, and that is going to be her turn. As a bonus action, she is going to administer a potion to herself. So remember, I say that it's an action to administer one to somebody else, but to yourself, a potion is a bonus action in my rules. So she's gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. And she has a potion of greater healing. Huge.
Potion plus is crazy.
Gets the point across, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They built different. Wonderful. As this all goes down, any other NPCs to note? Think we got them all.
Wait.
Harry.
I see. Wait.
No, Harry went. Softy boy went. What's up?
Oh. I have a question.
What?
Did you call me on this?
No. What?
He said vaccine shot, so he was trying to get your perspective on if it was a good pronunciation of it.
I kind of killed it.
Oh.
I think. You know, I don't know. But Samia
Wait,
yelled
Samia
out.
knows vaccine shot?
He did not.
Bruh.
Nah, Vex, you killed it, bro. I felt it.
Samia knows vaccine shot?
She's known for like since she became your lab assistant.
Yeah, I remember that you told me that she had it on her sheet. Never mind, continue.
So I think that's every single one of the NPCs. Next up is going to be yet another horde turn. This one is going to be a little bit simpler, as the turtle is not going to be happy at all at what the heck it just felt on its backside. And
oh no, oh, I'm sorry.
it is going to turn around.
Wait, we can talk about this. Literally, we can talk about this.
What did you just say?
I said it's going to turn around. Lord Azrael, I don't know how this is going to go.
I think I'm gonna die.
We'll see. You are going to take this right here. It's flat, so just the 16 does not hit you, correct? As this thing turns around.
That's good.
Every single person on top of it right now that is not currently airborne.
Next save.
Dexterity save, please. DC. Yeah, DC 13. Huge.
I'm gonna wait to see what Captain gets to ask if I can help.
Yo, it would be nice if somebody could throw a bless on Lord Azrael real quick.
Yo!
Hey, bro, you can bless your.
Thank
You can
God.
bless
Thank
yourself,
God.
Double
bro.
click, but
Oh,
I'll
I'm
take
sweating.
it.
If I bless myself, I can't do my normal stuff.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, so we've got Bang D Boom, Davos, Cece. I need Scarlet and Dill, and then I'm gonna roll for the NPCs. Dexterity saves, please.
The fact that you guys have to go through this, I know this thing's about to try to kill me, bro. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna be like, I'm a snapping turtle. You know what it means?
So it looks like every single one of
yeah,
every single one of you has passed. This is Samia. Oh no. She will fall. Yeah, she will fall prone. She does have just 2 strong wills. This could, yeah, this could. She has to roll like a 4 and a 3 or a 4 and a 4. She'll spend them both. Ooh,
Oh gosh.
it is. She's going to spend them both, like I said, but she does not get there.
Oh,
Samia is going to be Ragnar. I'll let you do it. Ragnar, roll me a d4.
Okay, I can do that. You think I'm scared?
I think you are, actually. A 1. She's gonna be flung to the top of the map off of this critter in just a second. Let me continue to roll for the NPCs. This is Big Azrael making his dex save. DC 13 again, remember? So huge. Yeah, he's good. Then we have Dalt Wisney, and I will say if Dalt Wisney can succeed this by 5 or more, I will see if she can save Samia from what is about to happen. She does not succeed by 5 or more, but she does succeed for herself. Then
Does
we
she strong
have.
will herself to 5 or more?
Wait.
can I strong will myself to 5 or more and save Samia? I'm at 17.
I had a crit, but I don't know if I'm close enough. I don't
The
know if
only
I
2
could
that would
beat
be
anything there.
Cece.
I rolled like a 22.
Yeah, but you're not.
but
You
you're
don't
10
have.
feet
You don't
away.
have a 10-foot range. There's a critter in the way. Like right.
Yeah,
like
that's-
so. Cece would be the only other one who could. If you would like to try to spend a strong will, go ahead.
Davy Looms.
I think you literally just by rolling a 1 get to 5 or higher, right?
Yeah.
Huge. Yeah, so Samia is not going to be flung off of this. Now let's go ahead and roll for Harry. And keep in mind, Softy Boy is going to fail automatically.
We didn't want to heal? Oh, he's still.
Yeah. So Harry is gonna also need to succeed this by a margin here. He does not have a. Hold on, what's the 6 from? I literally turned all of this shit off.
Bless and other something
It's
else.
very blue.
He doesn't have bless. He can use his berry blue, and he will go ahead and spend a strong will, I'll say. So he does pass. He saves Softy Boy from flying off of this thing as well. But every single one of you not airborne creatures that are on this thing's back are going to be just like shifted as this thing will turn and face Lord Azrael.
Hey, big guy. Nice weather we're having. Oh,
Right up at its nose.
So it made 1 tail attack at you already. We remember
don't
that.
follow me. Please.
He said, "Not again, not again." Like,
You see Lord Azrael starts sweating cold sweat. Come on, man. Oh, I don't want to go through this again, please.
So he can't keep getting away with it. What is going on with Roll20? There we go. Don't you put this evil on me. He did this to himself, Balincc. 16 misses.
Oh.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
let's go.
Okay.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now for you.
This is
Ragnar.
also not at disadvantage, but the flat still would have been a 16, so let me take disadvantage off, and here we go. 21 hits. Correct.
No, it doesn't.
Shut your damn mouth. Yo, okay. You don't reduce that damage though, because you're not in con anymore, right?
I am not in con, no.
And this knocks you out of Dex as well, right?
Wait, don't I have interception? Is this a new turn order?
No. This is so you all went and you used your reaction then, and now they are all going. This is the same round. So you're taking 19.
I needed that. I needed that. Oh my god, it's 19 damage. I'm feeling it in my lungs.
Wild. So this thing is not looking great. Or it's not looking happy at you for obvious reasons right now. How you feeling right now, Lord Azrael?
Well, you know how I started the session by saying I'm alive? It's not looking that good for the end of the session.
Yo, so while all of this is happening, I'm just gonna go ahead and rearrange some of your tokens here, as many of you are now on the opposite side of things. So Dill, you're gonna be right around here.
I'm gonna literally be telling them, I'll hold him off, you guys run away.
So all of
Sound like
you
you're sure in that, brother.
are gonna be
I'm not sure at all, actually.
flipped in
I've
where
never been
you
less
are.
confident in my life.
Cece and Samia and Dalt are pretty central right now, so they won't really have too much of a move or anything like that. I will move like Samia up, and then Cece, you like helped her. Dalt will go over a little bit. Bang D Boom, you are now going to be like over here. I'll move you a little bit closer because this fly was in the way. But you're like about right here, and then this zombie and Big Azra are gonna be over here-ish. Yeah, okay, cool. This spider is over here. Cool. So yeah, you get the whole point. Like all of these things were like mixed matched, and like this whole thing just rotated like on underneath all of you. And anything that wasn't airborne just got like completely topsy-turvied a little bit. Wonderful. And this literally could have been the absolute end of your character, Lord Azrael. I'm just letting you know that.
Tell me, three attacks missed me, bro. If one attack did 19, and I'm guessing that's not close to Matt, bro. I would have been cooked.
So,
Cooked, man.
so many of these creatures are gonna be like thrown back, and like some of them are like not doing too great, like keeping up with like the very quick turnaround movement with this thing's tail swipe and whatnot. So I'm just gonna make the airborne creatures attacks, which is gonna be 1 on Bang D Boom real quick. I'm sorry, I meant to just click the 1, so neither of those hit either way. This is gonna be the next 2 are gonna be on Dalt Wisney, neither of those hit. Any other airborne? 1 on Captain Scarlet. That's a crit.
That's tough.
Captain Scarlet, you're gonna take 11 points of damage, piercing, and you don't need to make con from that one. And then that is gonna be all of the things that those enemies are gonna do on this turn. This is huge, as Lord Azrael just gets completely bitch slapped by this thing. We go to the top of the round. Let me see if Russ is even still in range to try to do what he was told to do. But yeah, you are all free to go. Whoever wants to go first, feel free.
Well, I'm gonna move closer to this like horde. And also I'm gonna move my cannon like down here ish. Yeah, like right there. I'm sure I'll get an opportunity attack from that thing, but whatever. And bang the boom right here, I think. Yeah.
Crazy.
And then we're gonna go with what's working. It seems crazy, but let me just make sure this is gonna go the way I think it's gonna go. Yeah. So these 4 right here are gonna hold one of these sonic booms. Let them fly today. Wow, low damage. That's tragic.
6, and then it's the ones that are directly surrounding you. Okay, this is
these like 4 right here.
This thing is... Yeah, okay, cool. This thing is cooked, and the rest of these are going to take some damage. Noted.
Okay. And well, maybe I should rethink this since I didn't kill the big ones that are right in front. To help Philip or to help myself? Obviously myself. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Try and get like, what's that, another 4 of them right there. The elemental culverin.
You going for lightning again?
Yeah, I might actually have my cannon come back to where it was. Let me see.
Oh my god. My dog just woke herself up with snoring. That was so cute. Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, I think we can get 5.
Goofy as hell.
All right. Yeah, we should be able to get 5.
Hell yeah. And... Oh, that little guy right there. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
That.
14 is insane. Okay, so this thing's toast. This thing, you got the frog and the spider down here, right?
Yeah, the big spider, the little spider, and that leech.
Did you get this little frog over here too, or no?
I did, yes. The frog is.
Yeah, this thing was eviscerated.
Yeah. Imposter frog, get out of here.
And then the spider is actually gone as well. Leech is still here, but it's not looking great. You rolled low damage on the first one.
I know, but still. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Hell yeah, who's next?
I'm gonna just go so he doesn't know what he's saying, man.
Go for it.
Just put this out. I'm in a bad situation right now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I'm
provoke
just gonna start off
so many attacks. I'll be gracious. I'll be gracious, and in it swiping at you, I'll say it just eviscerated that enemy, and that enemy. I'll be gracious. While it was trying to like obliterate you, its misses still like cleared some stuff off the field for you. I'm giving you charity, brother.
Yeah. All right, so with just that, I'm just gonna clear right now. I'm gonna bonus action go into a rage.
Good call. Good call. Yeah.
Wait. I'll probably do that second. Yeah, I'm gonna do that second. The first thing I'll do before I go into a rage. Give me a second. It's Shockwave.
Huge.
And again, I'm gonna hit myself with it first.
Well, you might just
Of
wanna hit the
course,
turtle.
of course you are.
You might just want to hit the turtle.
8 more on the turtle. No save.
Well, the thing is,
no,
if I hit myself with it first, I can choose to fail the save. If I hit him with it first, he might beat the save.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. And as a reaction,
You haven't used a
this?
superiority dice. You don't need to do that voice.
No, you might need your.
oh, you're right. I haven't used a superiority dice. Now you're forcing my hand.
I'm not
Do I
forcing
bonus
nothing.
action rage? Do I bonus action tank? Alright, I'm just gonna use I'm gonna hit him with the 8 lightning. I take 5 damage because of my resistance.
Yeah. I got you.
And
I just
then I'm
marked
gonna
this.
go into
Yeah.
rage.
Yeah, y'all have actually pieced this thing up like a pretty decent bit, surprisingly.
And like I said, I'm gonna use my reaction to get a dial charge. So that is my turn. That's all my action, bonus action, and reaction.
Okay, so we've had Bang D Boom, we've had Lord Azrael. Anybody else? Who's next?
I'd like to use my bonus. I'll go. I'd like to use my bonus action to switch my hunter's mark from the 2 entities that I did last time and shift it to 2 of the fungal sacks on.
I don't like the way you said that, but
Yeah.
awesome. I'm here for it.
And then I will roll to attack them. 22
Absolutely.
hit.
Absolutely. Jeez. It's a good hit. That's including your hunter's mark and your what you call it? Your lattice work?
Delicate. Yeah, that is. Yes.
Okay. Heard that. It's still intact, barely. It's making
Okay,
a whoopee
I'm
cushion
gonna-
noises as it's losing air, but it's still hanging on.
I'm just gonna take it out. Take out that first one.
Absolutely. You got it, dude. I'll say that you pop one of them and the arrow carries over and bleeds a little bit of damage into the other one, but the other one is still intact. But you absolutely took one out and you did a little bit to the next one. So we
Okay,
are down
that'll
to
be my turn for
4 fungal sacks, to quote Lucas.
Yes. I'm trying to get this turtle to pass out like Fufu did. I don't want it to kill Ragnar. But that'll be my turn.
All right, Dill, Captain
Is this
Scarlet,
frog on its back?
W Helmsman. Yes, it is.
All right. Then I'm gonna again dual strike, but this time they're on either side of me, so it's kind of like he's just swinging
I
out
get
his
you.
arms, and at the pinnacle of the swings is when they'll hit.
Scarlet is typing.
Advantage, sneak, and interaction, stow, and withdraw my katana.
It's going for the full Rashomon. That hits.
So same thing as last time. The 12 is on the little things right in between me and Captain, and then the 7 and 5 is on the Frogger.
I believe those are beetles, and yeah, they are. All of that is toast. You're just absolutely decimating that. Universal speech is huge. We will get to that in just a second, Balincc, and I will ideally need you on mic for that. But first, let's do Davos's turn, and then we'll see what's going on with the captain there.
Ooh.
Davos.
Could I target one of the fungal sacks with Whales from the Grave?
What's the range on Whales from the Grave?
30 feet within a creature I hit with sneak attack.
30 feet within the
Since
creature,
the-
so it would be from the beetles. Yeah, you can hit that.
Bet. I am going to do just that with my last one. 9. Let's go.
You pop it. Yeah, that's the
Let's
the one
go.
that Cece had buttered up and loosened the pickle jar lid for you. You finish that one off. We are down to 3 fungal sacks. Let's go. Absolutely. W Helmsman, what are you doing?
Let me start by rushing up on this centipede. I'm going to two-handed greatsword whack this thing. This double click is killing me, but 25.
25. Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
I mean, the double click did help because you were flanking it. So you could have crit.
I'll take that. Yeah, that is true. For
yeah,
8 damage too.
You cleave through it with your quarterstaff, your bow staff, and you absolutely like clobber like a little swarm of centipedes. Wonderful. Anything else on your turn, Davos, before we get to the captain and the NPCs?
No, not this time. I'm gonna end it off there. I'll actually just move in here against these other centipedes. Ready for next turn.
Gotcha. Adult Wisney sees you kind of like slide in, and she's just like she's like, where the hell have you been? Like,
I got caught up with a cyborg dude.
she's like, oh fucking what? Like she has no idea what she just said.
A cyborg dude.
She's like,
Yeah,
oh, this.
and apparently he offered him my legs.
He's like, I don't.
No, I did not.
I know I speak to many. I know I speak to many creatures, but I don't understand this South Side dialect. What is this vernacular you're speaking in? Like she's never heard the word. She's like never heard the word dude before, or cyborg probably, because she's had a pretty sheltered life. Like so, you're speaking poneglyph to this girl right now, which is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Captain. Let me take a look at your sheet really quickly. You were trying to explain to me.
I am here.
Yeah, explain to me what you're going for here. With the, I know you're trying to speak to the turtle. What words are being said? What intent is there? Explain to me in as much detail as you can what you're trying to do right now.
I want the turtle to move in the direction that the guy had walked with our ship from. So the side of the map that he walked in from, I want the turtle to start walking in that direction.
Wait, you want him to turn around again?
I think so.
maybe Scarlet just wasn't to back it up, you know. So how do you go about this as you and Dalt have been kind of training on this, and you've been able to like hear the voices? You hear a lot of voices from that direction specifically ever since Davos and Russ and Harry, as well as this strange, bizarre patchwork creature have showed up. You've been hearing just a lot more voices, and there's already a ton here, but it instead of just 4 people like showing up on the battlefield, it felt like a full crowd got added to the mix. And you've been working on not just hearing but also speaking with Dalt Wisney. What do you say, and like how do you say it to this turtle?
Well, first she would just like tell the turtle like, yo, I'm not an enemy, nor is my crew on your back. And I'm like, She'll like squat down and like start rubbing the turtle shell. Well, it's okay. You can calm down. I need you to walk. I'm like start like pushing my hand into the direction of the ship that I think it's in. Like go that way. Like don't mind the zombies or the others, whatever the other shit.
Okay. So it can absolutely understand you. You know very well, because you yourself were also being pulled at by your imaginary strings from this fungal infection, these spore sacs that were attached to you to a degree, and this thing to a much larger degree. Although there's only 3 remaining, it still has a hold on this thing's mind and is attempting to suppress its will. I'm gonna need you to roll me a persuasion. Let me know if you need me to roll that for you. Oh, you got it. That was a religion. There we go. So,
I mean, that's a 16 on the dice.
yeah, we're gonna go with a 13, but a 13. This does not necessarily constitute a fail. This was the level of assistance you can provide to the turtle, and so I'll take that into consideration right now. And now I will roll for the turtle. And this turtle is going to make 2 saving throws right now. Specifically, the first one will be a wisdom saving throw. That is really, 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 really unfortunate. So now the DC, no. Unfortunate for what Scarlet was trying to do. This means that this next DC is going to be monumentally higher, because neither your persuasion or its own wisdom has necessarily assisted in it combating this fungal infection. So now it's going to make a constitution save. And the DC for this is... Go ahead.
I was going to use a lucky point on my roll.
Go ahead and reroll.
Oh, let's go. Yo, whoever's behind the dice rolls and the manufacturing of this roll 20, heed my warning.
I'll let you know right now,
You shall let me pass.
the current DC is a 23 for its constitution save. Depending on how well you do, I will drop the DC down to a 19 based off of that, which is a significantly more attainable difficulty. And look at that. This thing looks up into the sky after hearing your captain's words and roars in a way that shakes every little water molecule in this swamp, and like the whole surrounding coastlines and things like that are vibrating to such a degree. The atmosphere itself seems to it's pressurizing from this as it screams out and pops the 3 remaining fungal sacs on its head.
Itself?
Yes.
No.
It succeeded.
Bro, we're keeping this turtle, bro. There's no way we're not keeping this turtle.
Just don't take it towards the ship. It's too big.
And Dalt Wisney, as well as
It can be the ship.
as well as Captain Scarlet, will hear it. Some voice in their mind's eye reaching out, that within this roar you hear it vocalizing in some mysterious language in your mind as it yells out, "I am free." And the roar sounds ominous. It sounds like it's in pain. It sounds like it's exerting itself to a degree that it might not have in potentially centuries while it's laid dormant and idle. It sounds as the roar to everyone else in this area to be terrifying, but to Dalt Wisney and to Captain Scarlet, there's an overwhelmingly soothing tone to it saying, I am free. And as it looks around and blinks a few times and sees Lord Azrael completely pieced up by by its own hand, and all of these other creatures, and it registers what Captain Scarlet had said to it, it is going to... So I'm going to do this because specifically your persuasion was very, very good. Its wisdom was not. So I am going to just roll a harmless D4 really quickly. No sweat.
No, that's good.
All right, so that's a 25 on a D100.
So this
You're reaching.
What are you
No,
doing?
if you break down a D100, a 25. would be
I
a
understand.
one.
I understand why you said.
So this thing is going to charge forward in the direction it is already facing.
Yes.
Oh no,
That's
Ragnar's
what
getting trampled.
That's what a 1 means.
Hey, R.I.P. Ragnar, but
It is not going to do that on Scarlet's turn. It will do that on its turn. But that is the result of the fungal sacs have exploded. This creature is the vibes you're getting off of it right now, Scarlet, as well as Dalt Wisney. You're getting that it is confused. You're getting that it is overwhelmed and like crazy, like stimulated. It's in pain. It feels every bit of weight of everything that's happening on its back and around it right now, and like you yourself become a little bit overwhelmed as you like resonate with this being a little bit. I won't make you make a check or anything like that, but you know a little taste of what it is going through right now, and it is not listening to you.
It'd be like that.
It do be like that sometimes.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the crew and just say, "Hey, no more mushrooms. We gotta go, ma'am." I'm like, well, where's Azrael?
Big Azrael's like, over here, Cap. Like,
No, you good. Where's Lord Azrael?
you just hear like bubbles from down underneath. No, I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. So that's all of the crew. NPCs. Dalt Wisney is gonna try to combo attack a little bit with Davos right here, and she is gonna crack that whip one more time. 20. Hell yeah. Oh my god. She be kind of cracked this combat, I'm not gonna lie.
Whipping it.
Let's see. Samia is going to she's gonna stand up first of all, because she almost got thrown off of this thing. She's gonna kind of look around, and she is going to, is she within range? It's kind of crazy if she is, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. She's just gonna heal brother Lord Azrael. Absolutely, she's gonna do that. Does she have a second level spell left is the question. I hit the wrong button. So Samia is roll 20, please. All right, cool. She does have, in fact, one second level spell left right now, which she is going to utilize. Actually, yeah, because she did use. Okay, cool. She actually has 2 second level spell slots left. She's gonna use one of them, to healing word at a second level. You're gonna get 9 HP back. Ragnar, your character is. That's wonderful. We love to see that. As she yells out to her surgery assistant, and she's just like, she's like, "What the hell are you doing? Get out of there!" And she gives you like her own doctor's advice. Like, we then have Big Azra, who is. He sees that the turtle situation seems to be taken care of to a degree, so he is just gonna swing at this guy that's hanging on him right now with one of his attacks. I don't think there's a world that this thing survives this. Yeah, it's toast. So then he is going to run forward. I think he's gonna go over here. Oh, he was just doing an unarmed strike. He doesn't. I'll just reroll the damage here in a second. I'm pretty sure it's still, because he broke his weapon. I forgot. Oh, he broke Bangty Boom's weapon. I forgot. So let me reroll the damage. Instead of that 14, it would be this. Yeah, he's still good. So now he's gonna go for a. Oh, he's gonna miss. Cool. But yeah, he's just taking people out. Wonderful. So as this all happens, a bunch of these critters were not lively enough to, like, several of them are now frightened. Some of them even died with this roar of this gargantuan monstrous beast of a animal, just like absolutely striking the fear of God in so many of these creatures. Some of the other balloons, like fungal sacs of other creatures, popped as well. Some of these creatures outright passed out and fell into the water. Some of these creatures are actively like willing themselves through terror to not abide by the so this is swayed the entire encounter right here. But there is a bit more to unpack here, specifically with Tigum. I'm sorry, not Tigum. I bet some of y'all got mad just now. Like,
Who?
The best NPC that's ever graced this campaign.
The pancake. Okay.
It's crazy. With Fugu and with Philip, they are both going to attack this. Well, Philip is going to attack the shit out of this octopus twice with advantage. So let me roll that. Damn, that is tragic. You actually kind of hate to see that.
He has a +7, right?
He does not have a +7. He has a +6, I believe. Yeah. So that is let me double check really quick. I don't think it's in the cards. Oh shit, it is. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So he is going to
Let's go.
Damn, that octopus is kind of bitch made. I'm not gonna lie. It's the quote of the night.
I think we're all glad for that.
Huge. Yeah, he's putting it down. He pops this octopus's like head after like squeezing it so hard in a chokehold. So this thing just completely gone. Cool. So that's a thing, and then Fugu is going to look around and see that the turtle is like moving, and he's just like, we gotta get away from that thing. He's like, no, trust me, we gotta get on that thing. And he's like, this is why you don't come up with the ideas. And like they're just like punching shit and like fighting for their lives over here. Fugu is gonna make 2 attacks. Flat. Neither of them hit. That's crazy. And Philip's gonna yell out, and he's like, and this is why you let me handle the fighting. And like, it's so they're just kind of bantering and shit talking each other right here. He said your moves are weak. That is all of those NPCs. If Softy Boy is gonna make a one last, and this one's gonna be the lowest DC yet. Unfortunate. Is there anything anybody wants Harry to do?
Knock off the turtle.
That was an accident.
Okay.
Right. Just hold on
I
tight.
have to choose. I don't want Harry to, so does he have any recovery?
He is not a... I don't think he has... Hold on. Actually... I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I piloted Harry. You might know his sheet better than I do, Ragnar.
I probably do.
Fairy Blue doesn't give you any healing, right?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, the only thing he's got is like Second Wind, which is for himself, so I don't think he has anything...
Oh, I was saying that use it on him. Use it on himself. Yeah.
I mean, I
Is
guess
he
we'll
full
just... I think he's fine.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
He's fine.
We
He's
say
like-
that part of my interaction for stowing the weapons was to tell Philip and Fugu to get on the turtle.
Yeah, and Fugu's just like, who the fuck is that? And Philip's like, oh, he's really, really, really quiet. Like usually. I don't know why he's yelling at us. But yeah, they are like, they would face significant amounts of opportunity attacks right now, so they're kind of standing ground.
Well, there's something I'd like to do.
We have Russ, and then we have... Is there any other action economy you have for your turn, or is that gonna or are you talking about like for next round?
Yeah, for next round.
Okay. So Russ he was taking aim for the balloons, the fungal sacks, and then they all popped. So now he is seeing that there is one more like little flying critter that could be potentially close to Dalt Wisney. So he's gonna yell out to Bang Dee Boom, like, duck.
Quack.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter if you duck. Actually, ducking is probably worse in this case.
you
Can I make like
literally...
a deck save to try to like catch it or something?
Oh my god. No, you're not a brawler. You can't deflect missiles or anything like that. We respect...
I do have shield. Well, I guess it's a...
If you
Almost
expend a
raising
spell slot, I will definitely allow for that.
That's all right. Let it hit me.
No, I mean, if you expend a spell slot, this will just not hit you. No check required. But if you want to hold on to your spell slot, I'm about to roll damage.
You see how many I got. Yeah, we can use one.
7
Okay.
at you as another one flies through the air and misses you, thankfully, and it is going to eviscerate the bloatfly. So no, the first one hit you. The second one did not because it wasn't a critical fail. And he's just like yells out like, "Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm so sorry! Oh my god! Oh my god!" Like, I said duck. And yeah, like the arrow like punctures through the bloatfly, which was like kind of full of like swamp water and blood and shit like that, and then the arrow right in front of your face before it could reach like Samia or Dalt or you, Cece, just immediately stops in its place and starts going like back the way that it came, just as fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Russ and just like do like a little, you know, thumb across the neck thing. Yeah.
He's just like looks behind him and he's like, "Oh fuck! Oh my god! I'm so sorry." Like he tried to play it off for like a half a second and then immediately was like, "I apologize profusely." Like, that's hilarious.
I am the only one that could have been meant for dog.
Yo, so then we have this man's right here. This large fella. Who is going to grab this leech by the throat, which like leeches are kind of 100% throat, right? But like closer to its mouth.
100% throat.
It's kind of crazy. That is, and let me roll for the leech. Yeah, he absolutely just completely grabs this thing. And he is going to lunge forward with the leech in hand. He can get to, he does have, yeah, he's gonna get to about here, and he is going to stick the leech onto the turtle and say, "Where the fuck do you think you're going?" That's absolutely foul. He is going to use this leech to do an attack. That does hit the turtle, actually. That's crazy. And that's a bit of damage, not actually anywhere near as much as I was thinking it would do. The leech itself is going to be just eviscerated while he like kind of like hits this thing with this other thing. And he yells out and he says like he just kind of like yells out, he's like Davos, we had a deal. And he just like you could see like Davos, as you like kind of like look back, you could barely see his head poking over from like the turtle shell that you're on and stuff like that. One of his eyes, like the is like blood red, and this guy looks like he is like malfunctioning and like he's like kind of twitching up a little bit. And as he attacks the turtle starts to grow more enraged and more confused.
You had me at a disadvantage, Franklin. Come on, be reasonable here. You haven't let me get a word in edgewise this whole time. Not really. You wouldn't hear my reasoning, just as much as you thought I wasn't hearing yours.
Let me yell this. Are you the piece of shit that threw my ship?
He doesn't register any of the words that are coming to your like that are leaving y'all's mouths, and you could just kind of see him like in like a bit of like a frenzy. There's like a twitch, and it's like something you recognize it a little bit, Bang D Boom, just by like your experience. Like this is like This seems like there's like, you know, some sort of like mechanical, there's like a mechanism that you recall from your past, your childhood, that you were working on, and there was just this like weird twitch that kept happening because something wasn't operating right, like one of the gears wasn't interlocking the way it should have, or a belt was getting snagged, and you could like something about this situation reminds you more of that than it does of like Lord Azrael or Big Azra going into like your traditional rage or anything like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you hearing the word cyborg earlier, you're pretty sure that this guy's got some sort of major malfunction going on right now. Wonderful. So that is going to be all of y'all's turns. Now it's the turtle, which is going to move forward. I'm going to need a dexterity save from Lord Azrael.
Brother, grab my hand.
I'll give you advantage.
Oh, I was trying to pull him up on the turtle.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Oh, no, it's all
Oh,
good.
no.
Can I salty barbs that?
It's not a successful attack. You need to read the casting time of it.
You're right.
You do have a bardic inspiration. Would you like
to? No.
Would you like to roll your d8, or are you gonna eat this?
No. I'm gonna keep my D8.
Ooh, all right. So
Might be better.
as this creature goes to move out of Franklin's range, he is going to take an opportunity attack to try to grapple it. I will say that it is going to deal a bit of damage in trying to like move forward before it gets like, it has to leave his range to proc the attack, so you will get hit by this. And I'm just gonna roll it like it's a claw. So well, you might not get hit by it, you know, these have missed before, but one attack will go through. 24 hits. 16 damage. We'll call it bludgeoning though, as this thing steps on you partially, and then we will have a grapple off. I'm gonna roll. The first one will be for our cyborg individual, using a grapple with his opportunity here, and then the second one will be for the turtle. Wow. Okay. So they have the same modifier actually. So he is gonna fail pretty horrendously, and he will be pulled along with you all as the turtle starts to march forward a bit. Crazy. All of these other critters are just like falling off, or like it's actually insane the amount of devastation this thing is like wreaking across this battlefield just by existing. This turtle is just like stomping all over, just marching all over so much of this horde,
Okay.
like it like
Okay,
without even
Rex.
paying any mind to it. What's up?
I wanted to do this before this happened, but I didn't know this was gonna happen right now. So
What's up?
you let me know if this is actually something, because it says I can do it at will and doesn't cost a creation slot. So does that mean it doesn't cost an action?
No, there's a casting time to the creation. That's what action economy it would take. So either an action, a bonus action, or a reaction. At will just means that it doesn't consume a spell slot. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, this thing is going to start marching and just obliterating so much of this horde, as well as a decent chunk of Lord Azrael's remaining HP, dragging along with it Gilman, who is not happy. Only 8 damage. Okay. So that is gonna be the turtle's turn. I don't think there's anything actively on the... There's 2 things that are actively able to actually attack, and they're both going at Big Azra right now. Oh shit, neither of those hit, but they actually both have advantage. None of those hit.
They still miss.
Yeah, none of those hit. Wonderful. So that brings us back to the rest of the crew.
I have a question.
What's up?
Oh, actually, no. I guess it's not a question. I'm going to try and shock Gilman, see if I can fix his technical difficulty with my lightning cannon.
Okay, so you're going to have your cannon move over there and blast this man?
Yes, indeed. But, you know, theoretically, it's a, you know, to help him get better.
Yeah, and if this backfires, you do know he has the same strength modifier as this gargantuan-ass turtle.
Right.
You know, it just if this isn't a good idea.
I mean, or would it be amplified if I shot the water?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot the water.
Yeah, that's something we've done before.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the water right around Gilman.
Okay, there's not gonna be any save needed. 21 is insane. Holy shit. Yeah, wow. So that is actually really interesting.
Good.
Amplify that 21.
I'm gonna have him do a thing really quickly. This is unrelated to the damage, but it is related to the attack. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
So he something ticks inside of him, and his eye, like his organic eye, begins to droop, and you can see a lot of his organic parts, like specifically start to like some of them are like frying, and some of them are like they seem like statically like invigorated. There's like reflexes, like, you know, when you hit someone on the knee with that little rubber hammer, like how like there's just some convulsions, while as some of the mechanical parts halt. And so this like contraption gizmo like riddled like flesh compiled like construct of so many different like pieces and parts, this full Rube Goldberg machine of a creature right here. Half of him roughly halts entirely, while the other half of him starts to like reflexatorily convulse. And one of his eyes is completely inoperable as he like looks to you with his like glass eye. Something like calls out to him, and he just goes like a, "What? Where am I?" And it sounds like almost sort of robotic, but it also seems like, you know, confused as he lets go of the turtle, and he sees like everything around him, and like you can kind of see like a little red like little laser like swipe around, and it's just like a harmful like scanning, like a little grocery store gun laser, and he just kind of like assesses the situation as this turtle is like rampaging away from him and everything, and he just like looks at his hands and looks at everything around him, and he looks extremely confused. All right,
I'm
who's
just gonna
next?
call out to him.
Oh, go ahead.
I just wanted to say to him, just be like, hey, have you come to your senses now?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I can probably help fix you if you stay calm and don't try to take my friend's legs. You know.
He's like, what? And he just like starts processing, and he's just like, I said that I would. And he just like he breaks down a little bit, like, and you kind of see his posture deflate. And he's like looking around at all of the fungi and like everything around him, and he's just like, I recognize this swamp. All of this repurposing of flesh and parts. It's truly a mockery of life. And is this what I've become as well? And he looks like super confused and distraught.
Okay, well, don't worry about it too much. Like I said, just follow us. I'll help get you fixed up as long as you know, relax. And no more ship throwing, you know?
All right, who's
Ask
next?
to bring the ship with you.
Oh, I was going to use my action.
Go for it.
We will... Actually, none of these are still on the turtle, right?
The only the leeches are still attached to the turtle, but they're not on top of it. They're like on its legs. You know what I mean? There's like 4 leeches, like one for each of its legs, kind of just like hanging out. There's only 2 things that are still on the turtle, which are like beefing with Big Azrael right now.
Okay. I'll launch
except for these things down here. I forgot about them. But I don't think they're important. I'll just say for the sake of it, they were just decimated by the roar.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was just gonna throw a acid splash at these dudes on the corner here to give Fugu and Philip a way up.
Gotcha.
Can I move over there? Let me see. I might be able to move over there.
You should be able to. It's not that far. Yeah. I think the whole turtle is like 70 feet, so most people can cross over half of it.
We'll give them a good sonic boom for the one time.
They're all just toast. Like, there's no way. Like, yeah.
Can I go help Boom lift Fugu and Philip up?
I'm not lifting them up. I'm just clearing the path.
Okay, can I go help them get up?
Yeah, you go reach like a hand out for them for sure.
Okay, hell yeah.
Philip is like fighting for his life and helping defend his like brother who's like all puffed up, big and swole. And you, what do you say when you yell out to them?
Hey, yo, hop on!
And Philip,
I think this thing's about to take off.
Philip just kind of yells out to Fugu and is like, we can trust her. She knew our... And he like sniffles. He's like, she knew our brother. And Fugu like kind of sobers up.
Oh, wait. What's the thing their brother always said?
Like
ride the wave? Or some shit like that?
You said YOLO?
Yeah, they said YOLO. No, I'm
gonna extend my hand to Fugu as Philip says that to him, and I'm gonna say YOLO.
It's like, she sounds just like him. Like, and like it was way more profound than that. But we'll go with whatever surfer slang. It all means the same shit, right? So this guy's gonna take 2 opportunity attacks. This guy's gonna take 2 opportunity attacks if they do try to get up there. So I'll roll. The first 2 are for Philip, who has been actually impervious this whole time, it seems. So let's see.
Double 20.
1 hits. For not that much damage. And now Fugu, his 2. 1 hit. And let me see if this is any notable amount of damage. Okay, so yeah, both of them get pieced up a little bit as they get brought up onto the turtle with you all. Thanks to Cece's kindness and reaching out. Cool. So that was Banky
Brother,
Boom's turn.
I'll grab your strong hand.
Dude, this scary
Can I
movie
use
reference.
my action economy now?
Yeah, what you trying to do?
I'm gonna use my hunter's mark as my bonus action and target this leech right here and this leech right here. And I'm gonna fire on this first one first. Let me make sure I got everything checked. I do. It's a 22 hit.
Yes, and you're using your delicate lattice work.
Yes, sir.
So you're going for the two that are on its legs on this side of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the other one. And that's going at the other one, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
16.
16.
It does hit.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
Okay.
let's go.
And as these salt bolts like pierce through them, they start to disintegrate.
Oh! Peak. That's my turn.
Dill, you said something about strong hand? What?
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing up Lord Azrael, and I said, "Brother, I'll grab your strong hand," to imply that I'm not grabbing his arms that he doesn't have control
I
over.
literally said earlier that I'm just not doing that.
All right, well you were muted, but okay.
Like you're gonna see Azrael look at it and knock away his hand. How dare you?
You haven't used a superiority dice in like 2 turns. What do you mean?
Okay.
I would have used it if I had an action.
What are you trying to do on your turn though, Lord Azrael? If you're not gonna be getting onto the turtle.
Well, not right now. No. Plus, I'm faster in the water anyway.
True, actually.
Yeah, but you're at risk of getting crushed to death if you're down there.
It's fine. I've been through worse.
I'm just gonna start clearing off some of the things that just passed out or like died from the roar.
See, that's what I was trying to avoid here. So, what happened to the critters that were following me for a way back to the ocean, Vex?
Most of them were thrown about the swamp whenever, just like the ship, whenever the tidal wave hit. You trying to reach out to some of them?
Well, what about the ones that are around me? Are they lost? Are they lost causes?
Roll me an animal handling.
See, that's what I want to hear. It's not on the device. Here it is.
So I don't think you had advantage. So I'm inclined. Yeah, I'm inclined to say that there's really not much to go. Like most of the critters that are around this area are either squashed or like they have like mushrooms like all up in them.
Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to keep my promise. Alright. Well, since I'm smaller than this, it shouldn't be no problem to pass under, right?
You can get under, absolutely.
And then I'm going to... with my bonus action. Where is it?
Okay, so you're getting, yeah, you have a shit ton of movement right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Tigo's body.
Oh God, what are you gonna do with that?
Well, you see, if you guys remember, one of the main reasons I wanted Tigo alive is because he showed me that he could help fix my arm. Well, you guys kindly let him die, but it's fine. He explained to me how it worked. Right.
To be fair, he died. I had a chance to save him.
He
Yeah.
definitely, yeah.
He got dropped and killed in the same action span.
Not necessarily.
No, he did no, but that's it is.
Well, it was the turtle. The turtle knocked him, and then on the direct next portion of the turn, the animals killed him.
Well,
No, that was a full. He was making death saves. Yeah,
he was clear. He could have definitely been saved.
He was unconscious last session.
Right,
This session is when he was attacked, so it was definitely avoidable.
Anyways, when we first had our conversation, he did explain to me that the electricity is stored in his fur, which Azrael came up with a few ideas after that. That I won't let your death go in vain. I'll take his body. Let's sprint.
Respect.
That'll work.
Hey, where are you going with my fur coat?
Yeah, if you wanted, you should have picked it up.
I'm not getting off the
I
turtle,
I
running
wouldn't
away.
say respect. I would say post-mortem torture.
Oh my goodness.
It's not torture.
So
There's ethical ways of skinning things.
yeah, so you used about like 70 feet of movement ish.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea how far that was. I just
The
went from one
turtle-
side of the turtle to the other side of the turtle.
You were like right here, and you got to like about here. You used like, we'll say like 65 feet. 60-ish, yeah. So you still have some movement.
Yeah, see, at this point, I'm gonna use my action to catapult on top of the turtle.
Okay, yeah, no roll needed. You're just gonna be able to like pole vault you and your buddy up here, no sweat. Excellent. So now you are on board as well. Anything else on your turn, Lord Azrael?
Anybody want me to do something? I still got movement. Oh, I wanted to interact.
Go for it.
All right, so
You also just see this gigantic like abomination. This person has like one arm that looks like it's from a giant, one foot that is literally your ship's anchor. It has like another arm that looks like it's like part tank tread and part like a bunch of like skin and like flesh patched together, holding it in like a leg shape. This creature is like easily, like, you as somebody who is a medical mind would recognize it as an amalgamation of at least 4 different species and like multiple different forms of technology.
dear God, I can't tell you you're beautiful or disgusting.
I'm gonna call it to Lord Azrael. I called dibs on that one already. I fixed him.
Wild.
Well, if you already called dibs, I'm not even gonna waste my breath on it. Then
Character development.
You got your fur coat. I think we can walk away from this app without a repeat of the last time.
This is crazy.
That's why I said character development, Pete.
Crazy.
all right, I'm gonna use Speech of the Sea. Fused with. When I say fused, it just means that. How do I explain this?
Working in tandem with.
Is it working in tandem? I don't really know.
Alongside.
Alongside. I think that's the same thing, but I don't even work with it.
The hell is this? Oh. Oh, okay. So what specifically are you aiming to accomplish? Are you wanting to talk to the turtle like Scarlet was?
Pretty much.
Speak your piece.
Okay, big fella. You probably don't remember what I did to you. Let's keep it that way.
Holy shit.
I'm just curious. Where are you going?
Home.
Home? Does your home happen to be on land or in the ocean? Like, I need to know.
Is it, I'm gonna be real, he's gonna say some cryptic shit. He's gonna be like, home is where I'm the freest. And it basically just, it translates to like, he's getting the fuck out of here right now. You know what I mean?
Okay. You know what? I'll take this chance as a free ride. To the ship!
The ship is literally behind you. This guy's walking the opposite direction of your ship.
Opposite direction.
Oh my god. If I would have chained the ship to this turtle if I knew that.
Oh my goodness. Russ is like getting further away every time this turtle takes a step. Like, wait, don't leave me here.
Russ is not on the turtle? Where's
Russ is on the ship.
Oh my god. Okay,
He's over here.
Okay, wait. All right,
Like,
I'm gonna talk to my critter friends that might be alive in the swamp. Fish friends, if you are with me, follow the turtle. But if you want the turtle not to kill you, you see that guy over there? The one shivering, kind of cowardly, bow and arrow?
like, he's like encouraging the cowardly dog in right now. Like,
you need to carry him here, fast, like right now.
Why don't we just have Rush shoot a chain over so we can tow the ship?
Russ is strong enough to throw a chain that can pull the ship?
No, he can shoot a chain, which is an arrow.
There's also a swivel gun that he could attach it to.
That would hurt the turtle.
It doesn't
Wait,
have,
no!
it doesn't.
Russ, shoot the chain at me! I'll catch it!
ain't no way.
Use Teagle as a meat shield.
Oh no!
No, I'll just catch it!
Hey, he's got a point. Hold up, let him cook.
You want Russ to fire at you, Lord Azrael?
Yes.
Wonderful.
You won't miss! You're a marksman! Hit me!
Hey, he's already hit me once today. I'm sure he can hit you too.
Yo.
Pretty sure that was an accident. Russ would never.
So
wouldn't be so cool.
I'm gonna fire. It's just gonna be a longbow shot to hit, but the damage will be different. It's just the same to hit modifier. So I'm gonna do this. Was anybody doing anything to give this man advantage?
I don't know if
I
I'm
gave him a
close enough
supportive
to do it.
speech.
Yeah. You can do it.
Oh wait, I
Can
can.
you bless?
I'm gonna run over there using my bonus action to dash, and I'm gonna like prop Lord Azrael up to make him a bigger target.
You're gonna like hold his
Lord,
dead his dead arms. You're just gonna have those like up in the
Waving in the air.
Yeah. So, and Ragnar, to answer your question, I have powerful build, so yeah, I can.
No, okay, I doubted you for a second there.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is bad.
Are you trying to catch this, or are you trying to
I'm
just?
gonna catch it.
All right.
I'm gonna use my interception as
yeah, that's what I was saying.
replacement for. Yeah.
Remember, I said the damage would be different. This is not his normal
Yes, you
shot,
did.
and he
I'm
crit.
guessing this is a swivel gun shot.
Let me look at what the like. Yeah, this is a crit. So let me look at what the swivel gun's normal damage is. I haven't pulled up this character sheet. I think it's a bit. Oh wow! So you're taking 4d8 right now, brother.
Hey, that's not that bad.
It's okay. I'll heal you.
Just 20. Just 20. Yeah, you just roll your interception.
Nice.
It's just the 14. So you take 6 and then it's cut in half, right?
Yep.
So you
Bro,
take
that is
3.
not max. It's not max.
This is crazy.
I might have been max.
So there's like a cannonball with like a chain attached to it. Like it's like not like a full 8-pounder cannonball, but you know, like one of those like little guys, you know, like we'll call it a 4-pounder, I guess. I don't know, but like yeah, he just shoots this into your chest and you fucking like grab that like someone just like through a this is literally like a bowling ball just like slamming into you at like a great velocity, and you just eat that shit, and you have a firm hold on it.
All right, I'm gonna need me and Dill to have this because we have powerful build. Come on, Dill, help me with this.
I'll come help him ground it as well.
So if you're wanting to hold on to this, we're just gonna do a group strength save, or like we'll do a group athletics.
Is there any?
That's
That's what I was gonna ask. Is there like a tie down near us, like a little spiky part of the back or something?
There's like a tree stump, but like it's still going. It's moving right now. So there will be a athletics right now to see like how this plays out, and then you can get to a tie down, assuming this is a success. I'm going to and as many of the crew that would like to assist in this can assist in this, like a massive tug of war situation here. I am going to need a collective athletics total of 80.
Yeah, we fucked.
Yo, Azrael, forget those zombies. Come over here, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
We are doomed. We are doomed. We are doomed.
I was gonna get mine and like, hey, let's go.
Still
Better than I thought it would be.
Let's go.
Nigga, we just hit 40. That was like 4 of y'all. That was like 4 of y'all.
I don't know if you're good at counting. That's 39.
Okay, so
Everybody else rolling?
Big Azra will run his ass over here, taking 2 opportunity attacks to get in line. He's gonna grab Davos's hips, and Cece's probably gonna be like, "It should have been me!" Like,
Scarlet, we need you over here. What are you?
27. Okay, so you are now at
up for the other 3.
66 is where we're. Yeah. Okay. We need to get to an 80. Wonderful.
We need another 14. Captain, if there was ever a time, for you to show up, you just need a 5.
Philip is going to roll. Philip got a 14. His mod is a 7 on this. So that is a 21. That is an 87. As all of these crew members, as well as Philip, are pulling the ship with this turtle wild. And as this turtle starts just mowing through all of these sea creatures and like swamp like dwelling individuals towards what can be confirmed very easily by the captain to be the coast. We will call it here.
Oh man.
I could keep going, but we're past time. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to keep y'all for too much longer. But like, this is where we will call it.
One question. I have one question. Is the crazy mechanical thing still following us? Gilbert or whatever his name is.
I don't think so. I think it's still confused.
Franklin Gilman will. I will. Davos. Do you call out to this man?
Well, I told him to follow us when I fixed him.
Yeah, he's just flabbergasted and whatnot. Like, I'm gonna see if Davos wants to attempt to, like, the pickle jar has clearly been loosened significantly by your efforts, Bang D Boom. Like, that was a really clutch thing that you pulled off. But Davos had a little bit of history with this man. How are you gonna react seeing him in like a kerfuffle?
I'll use thaumaturgy, and I want to shout out, I'm sorry, friend. You know how it is. You didn't understand what I was trying to put down. We'll try to lure as many of these beasts with us, at least. Take care.
No, I can fix him.
That I can fix some shit is hilarious. And he just kind of like, it's like when the Straw Hats are like leaving Water 7, and it's like the Usopp moment where he, like, you can see like out of his inoperable organic eye, because only his glass eye is functioning, you could see like a tear streaming down, and he yeets himself up and onto the turtle, not knowing what the heck is going on or how to feel, and his gigantic anchor of a leg clanks down on this turtle, and you all feel it. The turtle sinks further down into the mud by the absolute heft of this colossus that just jumped onto this, like, I cannot stress this enough, homie's bigger than Whitebeard. Like, this guy is massive. He's like got actual giant parts. And he was like,
okay.
Yeah, so he is along for the ride as Bang D Boom and Davos have coerced him in several different fashions. And yeah, that is where we're going to call it for tonight. We have an interesting turn of events. It was a little too close for comfort with some individuals. How are we all feeling, crew?
I feel great. I feel like I've lost my precious materials, but I've gained other materials.
Yeah, I feel great. Didn't take a single hit of damage this one. Let's go.
I feel like in a
I got my
different
ass kicked
universe,
last time though.
me and Tigo would have been friends, but in this universe,
Yeah,
I
was
tried to be his
excited
friend. He
meet
told me
him,
he was
but
he told me he was a scholar, and then he was like, flat earth.
yeah.
Yo, dude was spitting though, like on the real.
Dude was spitting blasphemy.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, we'll just send it over to each of the players. If y'all had anything y'all wanted to plug before I get into the cover story, go ahead and feel like promo now. Any last thoughts now? Otherwise, I'm gonna do the cover story and we'll be back next week.
For anybody in chat that wants me to name one of my fish after them, just drop it in the comment section. Lex will let me know.
Hell yeah.
Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, go to my channel and watch my stream. Can be reading 20th century. Very, very excited for it.
You started to break up 20th century what?
Boys! And I gotta thank Balincc for giving me.
Hell yeah.
Streaming Saturdays.
Hell yeah, link in the description for all of the homies here and all of the other D&D stuff that is a brew and happening as far as the live streams within the greater Eternal Dawn community. We've been Group 2 Scarlet Pirates. It's been absolutely insane, and I'm gonna go ahead and read this cover story. The weight of the world. Exterior. Deep beneath the waves, thousands of fathoms from the surface and the waking world above. A free diving salvager and a submersible approach a massive crater-like drop-off with the corpse of a gargantuan Neptunian being pulled down by a subterranean air pocket. You've got to be shitting me. What the hell is that? The readings are off the charts right now. A device attached to the mermaid's wrist began to go haywire as she swam closer to the skull of the motionless beast. A light shone through the void to show the myriad of bottom-feeding creatures picking the corpse clean piece by piece. As the light hit, a glimmer reflected back from the metallic skeleton. You can't be serious. Is this another one of those scientific phenomenon you were talking about? Well, actually, yes, but that's beside the point. This beast is literally worth its weight in gold, and if we move it so much as a meter, it could restart the whole tourbillon. Wow. A bummer, but I'm still getting paid for this, right? To be continued.